Greenfield, a certified therapeutic optometrist who specializes in contact lenses, eye disease, and glaucoma. Dr. R.J. Greenfield's office works closely with eyewear representatives to provide the latest and greatest in both fashion and technology. So stop in and browse frames at 3341 Main in Keokuk, or to schedule an exam, call 319-524-3892. Dr. R.J. Greenfield, focusing your eye care on your lifestyle.
Hey, we're back here at Wright Fieldhouse. Clock says 4 minutes and counting down as we roll on to this first game of a doubleheader tonight between the visiting Washington Demons of Washington, Iowa, and the Keokuk Chiefs right here in Keokuk. It's a Southeast Conference clash. There's no doubt about it. Both these teams trying to get on a winning streak. The Chiefs have been back and forth. They've won, however, 4 out of their last 6 games. The Demons come in winning 3 out of their last 6. Sure hopefully Mike Davis, this is a chance for him to make a statement win, I do believe, here in the Southeast Conference, as the Demons might be one of their toughest opponents. I know a lot of people might say, well, Fort Madison's pretty good, but unfortunately I know that they lost one of their ball magnets, one of their super players, Ireland Sargent. She went down with a shredded knee against Central Lee. I only know that because our man Steve Serena calls Central Lee games, and he saw it happen live in action. My heart goes out to Ireland Sargent and TJ Sargent. I know they're dealing with that, but I know they got a lot of talent up there in Fort Madison. I know Keokuk's got a lot of talent too, and I like the way they're sitting in the Southeast Conference, and it's on them to lose it, in my opinion, and it all starts tonight with the Demons right here at Wright Fieldhouse. Hey, don't forget, after this game, it's going to be the boys. They're going to take on the Demons. Well, I'm going to run over some of those stats just real fast before we get started in this girls' action. The boys come in at 4-6. The Demon boys come in at 5-5. Anything goes for both of those teams as well. We're going to talk a lot about those after this game. The boys are coming off a consolation tournament prize in the Highland tournament, something that they're really proud of. I know the offense is clicking a little bit more. That's something the girls want to have happen. They want to get their offense going in the first half. Hopefully have the full court press that they employ. They charge right at you right off the bat, no doubt about it. They want to get you into the run and gun. They want to get you loose and free with the ball. And they want to cause turnovers and let those turnovers create transition baskets. And that's how hopefully the Keokuk girls will find success tonight. I know that's a formula for every year for Mike Davis's teams. That's pretty much the way he works. It's defense only, defense first, and defense often for Mike Davis and the Keokuk Chiefs. The offense, well, that's just a byproduct of the defense most times for these Lady Chiefs. Same can be said for the boys. However, the boys are getting some really great shooting from Diego Garcia right now and Branton Horde. Those are 2 stud scorers for the boys. Let's talk about the girls' stud scorers. Tell you what, Katie Martins can get it rolling. She can score 20 points at any moment. I do know that Kendra Boatman had 20 against Fairfield, 22, I believe, season high, career high for the freshman. And, McKenna Altgiller, she can bomb threes all night long. Coach Mike Davis said the girls have been shooting real well from beyond the arc lately. Let's see if they can translate that into a victory. They got a tough matchup with the Demons coming in here. They're both got similar records, similar styles of play, more than likely. Let's talk about the coaches for both teams. The Demons coaches, Shannon Rugg, Nathan Miller is assistant coach. Jim Peterson's also assistant coach. Manager Iris Dahl. For your Keokuk Chiefs, the Lady Girls, it's head coach Mike Davis and assistants Nate Ames and Matt McGackey. I tell you what, those men do all they can to get all they can out of the girls' teams. I've been to their practice. It's not fun. And tell you what, if you want to get in good shape, come on out to practice and do a little running with these girls. They'll run you right into the grave. I'll tell you, that's probably what they'll do to me. Right now, it says 33.2 before we tip off. We're going to have the national anthem and starting lineups. I'm going to go to a break again real fast. Let's have a minute of your time at the sponsors. You're listening to KOKX, the talk of the town.
Honey.
Oh, honey, your breath.
Is it that bad?
No, I can see it.
Oh, no, the furnace went out. We need
Can
to
I get a
call
minute,
Krause
please,
and Sons.
Donovan?
The whole family's coming for Christmas. We can't be without heat.
Well, Adam and his crew are the best.
I'll call down there right after I brush my teeth.
And I'll get on KrauseandSons.com and get the number. Hey, it says here if you donate to the food drive or Toys for Tots and buy a Comfort Care agreement, you'll get a free CO2 detector. Ask them about that, will you?
Sure thing, honey.
Oh, you do need to brush your teeth, though.
My bad.
Car accidents happen, so when the unthinkable strikes, Save yourself a headache. Take it to Keokuk Collision Center, located at 28 North 17th Street. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Keokuk's only complete auto body repair shop offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, a lifetime warranty, full service mechanical, towing, auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, and more. Contact Keokuk Collision Center at 524-8817. Remember, when an accident happens, take it to Keokuk Collision Center.
Hey, welcome back, everyone, to Right Field House. We're getting ready to have the national anthem. Right now, the PA announcer's just rolling through the obligatory salutations, and I'm going to let everyone listen to him while we get ready for the national anthem. There'll be a little delay here as they get the national anthem rolling. Still waiting on the national anthem here at Right Field House. Looks like they might need to have a little trouble with that, possibly. Yep, we got to get old Zach Summers. We're having a little issue, technical difficulties with the national anthem. Everybody is waiting in anticipatory breath as we try to figure out the technical difficulties. Zach Summers coming up to the booth here. We want to call it the booth. It's just a stand where I'm at with the videographer, Bob Collins. We're kind of up here with the computer board with the staff here at Keokuk High School. So they finally got it, and here it is, just like that. All right. That means we're that much closer to getting the tip-off here at Right Field House between your Keokuk Lady Chiefs and the Washington Demons from Washington, Iowa. It's a clash of the Southeast Conference. Right now we're getting ready to start the the starting lineups. We're going to go over those. Starting at one guard for the Demons will be number 5, J.C. Berg. At the other guard will be number 11. Well, it won't be a guard position. Alex Murphy, the senior at 6 foot. Number 15 will start Lauren Hendrickson, the 5'6" guard. Number 21 also gets the call, Leighton Messenger, the freshman at 5'8". And number 25 rounds out the lineup. I'm going to guess that's Oakley Sabaski. They don't have her as header. It's number 26. Your Keokuk Chiefs, it's going to be McKenna Altgilber's number 2 at one guard. At the other guard, it's going to be the glue gal, number 12, Michaela Altgilbers. It's the Altgilbers sisters. Then it's going to be the super freshman, Kendra Boatman, number 14. That's going to be followed by the lone senior, Katie Martin. Boy, I sure hope she has a good game tonight. And starting at the center position, Sister Slim, Cameron Atterberg. That's right, number 32. She's going to man the middle as we get ready to start this game right here at Right Field House. We got the big purple K in the middle of the floor. We got 3 referees. I know one of them's Bill Kester. I don't know the name of the other 2. Both teams are huddling up. Big K is on the video board. I know we're all waiting with bated breath right now to have tip-off. Don't forget, we're going to have an eye in the sky look at the scoreboard by American Eye Care around the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarters And we're also going to have the Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center players of the game after each game, respectively. You can cash a photo of them holding their certificate of those on our Facebook page, Sports Ball's Facebook page. You'll be on that after the game's over. With the picture will be a little critique of the individual's performance. Hopefully it'll be in a victory for both teams tonight as Cameron Atterbury's going to toss it up against Macy. Do believe that's Alex Murphy, excuse me. The senior is 6 foot, both 6-footers. The ball is up, and it tosses one by Kendra Boatman. She feeds Katie Martin, who streaks down the right side. She jump stops, pass over to the left side to McKenna Allgilbers, but right away it's a turnover as McKenna can't handle the pass. Thought maybe Katie Martin should have took it up strong. That means the Demons will inbound. It's a press by the Chiefs. The Demons lose it to McKenna Allgilbers off the press on the half court. But Katie Martin with a left wing three. It goes off the rim. Atterberg with the rebound on the left block. She's going to kick it out to McKenna. Over to Kendra Boatman. She eyes a three from the left wing, and she got it. Bang, bang, bang. We get started with a three by Kendra Boatman. That sets up the D for the Chiefs. A steal on the inbound by Kendra Boatman. She puts it up and in with the left hand. Off the transition bucket, off the steal. The Demons have it in again. Number 25 is trapped. It's stolen by Katie Martin. On the left block, she kicks it out to Michaela Allgilbers. Now Kendra Boatman moves to the left junction, feeds it out to McKenna Allgilbers. McKenna out to Katie Martin on the left point. Now she's going to hold it high. Man-to-man defense by the Demons. Now they're going to set something up. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Kendra Boatman's going to come out to the top of the point. Guarded by number 25, Obaski. There's a weave. Now Katie Martin's got it. She goes strong with the right hand off the left foot. Off the left block, excuse me, and that's another deuce for Katie Martin. And there's another steal on the inbound by Kendra Boatman, and she is promptly fouled on the layup attempt. Let's see if they're going to call it on the floor or not. They're going to be a quick timeout by the Demons coach Shannon Rung. A 30-second timeout with 6:47 to go. Just getting started here in the first. It's a 7-0 lead by the Chiefs right away as Mike Davis is asking what the call was right there. Kind of getting and I guess they're going to call a timeout before the foul. We'll get it straightened out after the timeout. Right now, it's a 7-0 Chiefs lead. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on KOKX, the talk of the town.
Ivy equals quality,
Holy cow.
variety,
Cut it, Diamond.
healthy lifestyle.
They're not going to go to a
culinary
break.
expertise and superior customer service. Not
Oh,
just in our
display it.
Keokuk store,
Sorry about
but
that.
right at your
I didn't know.
fingertips. Use Hy-Vee.com and the Hy-Vee mobile app to shop online with Hy-Vee aisles. View Hy-Vee deals, your one-stop shop for hundreds of deals. View their online recipes to get yourself cooking like a pro. Your Keokuk Hy-Vee store, online and in your community.
Hey, we're back. We didn't go to a timeout, unfortunately. The Chiefs had a good look inside when Michaela Allgilbers with about 10 seconds on the shot clock, but Michaela misses off the front of the rim. That's a rebound by the Demons. Number 5 has it, Berg. She swings it over to number 21, Messenger. Messenger goes to the left baseline, out to Berg. She almost loses it, re-gets it. McKenna's guarding her out front, man-to-man defense. There's a switch. Now Katie Martin as Berg goes to the right. Right wing, she gives it to number 25, Sobaski. Sobaski guarded man-to-man by Kendra Boatman. She hounds it out front to number 15, Hendrickson. She drives into the paint, throws it up, a 10-footer, and it draws air. And that's going to be a turnover back to the Chiefs with 5:53 to go. 7-0 Chiefs lead as they inbound against the press by the Demons. Katie Martin takes the inbound, finds McKenna Allgilbers across the timeline on the left. Now she's going to hold it up for Boatman. She's going to drive left behind the back to the free throw line. Kick out McKenna. Left wing three. Off. No, it's all air. Rebound. Number 11, that's going to be Murphy. She's going to hand it off to number 15, Heinrichson. Heinrichson's going to dribble across the timeline in the middle. She's going to try to find Messenger on the left, and she does, but now she gives it back to Heinrichson on the baseline. She's going to drive into the paint. She's going to be sandwiched by a couple Chiefs, and she's going to draw a foul, I do believe, on Cameron Atterberg, her first, team's first, with 5:25 to go. It's a 7-0 Chiefs lead, thanks to Kendra Boatman's 5 points. They only got it for 3 in the home. But as the Demons inbound, it looks like against a man-to-man. Messenger to Heinrichson, right wing three. No, off the backboard, no good. And the loose ball is tapped out by Cameron Atterberg. It's going to stay with the Demons underneath the basket. 5:17 to go here in Wright Fieldhouse. Demons come in 5-5, and the Chiefs come in 6-5 as Messenger looking to get it in. She doesn't get it in time as the referee says that's 5 seconds right there. And that's going to be the second turnover in a row for the Demons as it gives possession to the Chiefs, 90 feet away from their basket. Demons come out in a full court man-to-man press. Canberra gets it off to Kendra Boatman. Kendra on the right side, still in the backcourt. She's going to drive all the way across the timeline, now in the front court. Finds Michaela Altgilvers on the left baseline. She's going to dribble it out. Out front to Kendra Boatman, pump fake. Drives in, dish Michaela. Michaela drives in, dishes back out to Kendra Boatman on the left point. 4:58 to go, 7-0 Keokuk Chiefs. Kendra Boatman setting up an offense. Demons fall back into half-court man-to-man. Cameron Atterberg flashes high, takes it. Kendra Boatman on the left wing, looking to get it down on the block to Michaela. Nothing doing out front to Katie Martin. Over to McKenna Altgilvers. McKenna down low on the block is Cameron Atterberg. She puts it up and in. But they're going to call it a shot clock violation. Just couldn't get it off in time. A second too late, and that's going to be a turnover for the Chiefs on the shot clock violation as the Demons get it in. That's going to be Sobaski to Berg. The pass is tipped. Messenger gets it, but it's kicked from behind by Kendra Boatman and out of bounds in front of the Keokuk bench. It's going to stay with the Demons. Lauren Henriksen, the sophomore, will inbound. Chiefs will stay in that half-court man-to-man. Katie guards the inbound. They get it into 25. Sobaski, she drives left all the way in the lane, puts up a 10-footer. It's off the back of the rim. Now there's a loose ball on the rebound. It's on the floor, and it's going to be a tie-up. And on the tie-up, it's going to stay with the Demons on the alternate possession. So the next tie-up, no, they're going to call it they're going to call it to the Chiefs. I thought they said it was going to be Demons ball, and now they're going to go to the scores table. It's 4:26 on the clock. We're in the first quarter. It's a 7-0 Chiefs lead. It's been all Chiefs so far. 5 points for Kendra Boatman, 2 for Katie Martin. That's been the scoring so far. The Demons have yet to get one close to being a field goal. They had a couple opportunities at the basket, but they bounced one off the back of the rim, and a couple of them have been all air. Finally, the referee gets it figured out, and we'll stay with the Demons on the alternate possession. The Demons will inbound. Number 25, Sobaski, will inbound. She's looking inbound. She does to Henriksen, and she puts it up off the back of the glass. No good. Off the left block. Rebound, Cameron Atterberg. Cameron hands it off to Kendra Boatman. She crosses the timeline in the middle against number 25, Sobaski. She's going to go right all the way in the lane. She puts up a scoop shot, misses a layup. Rebound, that's going to be Murphy. Murphy hands it off to Sobaski to Berg on the left baseline. She's trapped. Now she's going to dribble out of the trap. She's going to shoot it over to Messenger. Now to Sobaski on the right baseline. Man-to-man, and get it on the block to Murphy, but she kicks it out to Heinrichsen. Now Messenger launches a three from the top of the key. That's off the rim, no good. Rebounds tracked down by Murphy on the right baseline. She's going to drive into the paint, lose it. Finds Heinrichsen. She drives right baseline. Now back out left, picks up her dribble, and there's going to be a loose ball and an attempted steal by Katie Martin. It's going to be a tie-up between Cameron Atterberg and Messenger down there on the baseline as both girls hit the deck. And that's going to dribble out of bounds, and it's going to go back to the Chiefs on the turnover. Alex Murphy checks out for the Demons. Also, J.C. Berg checks out. Looks like number 13, Taylor Bartholomew, checks in, and number 33. No, I don't see number 33. Macy Williams, thank you. All right, thank you for the fans down there for letting me have that information. Kendra Boatman's trapped, and there's going to be a 5-second call as I look down, and all of a sudden Kendra Boatman was trapped in the half court. 3:21 to go. It's a turnover back to the Demons. Still a 7-0 Chiefs lead as the Demons inbound. Let's see if I can get their roster here in front of me. That roster's no good that I got. Number 13 is in there. She's going to dribble. Don't have her on there either. Taylor Bartholomew. It's a steal by Kendra Boatman. And she's going to go one-on-one all the way with the left hand. She's going to draw the hoop and arm right there, and she's going to go the line for the and one. That's going to make it a 9-0 Chiefs lead with 3:07 to go here in the first. Thank you. That's a lot better. Thanks to fans from Washington for giving me the right numbers here on their program, or else I'd be reading the wrong people off, that's for sure, because it doesn't seem to correlate with what's on the floor, that's for sure, as Briley Ballantyne checks in for Kendra Boatman, and as Kendra hits the free throw, it's a 10-0 Chiefs lead with 3:07 to go. That sets up the press for the Chiefs. Number 15 will inbound. Kylan Long. She's going to find number 21, Messenger, who finds number 13 to get it down low to Macy Williams. She turns and scores on the right block. That's the first deuce for the Demons. Atterberg will inbound to Briley Ballantine. That sets up the press. Ballantine's going to beat the press by herself all the way down the right side. Now she's going to pull it out. 2:47 to go here in the third. Allie Ames is in there. Now over to Katie Martin. Katie's going to dribble it into the paint with the left hand, put up a 5-footer runner, and she's going to be short. And the rebound's going to be saved by Ballantine off the Demons. And on the loose ball, number 13 is going to pick it up. That's going to be Kendall Henriksen, and she's going to be bodied out of bounds by Cameron Atterberg. That's going to be the second team foul. On the Chiefs is Michaela Altgivers and McKenna Altgivers check in. Katie Martin and Cameron Atterberg check out. So for your Chiefs, it's going to be Allie Ames, Briley Ballantine, Ireland Say, McKenna Altgivers, and Michaela Altgivers. As Kaylee Long is going to try to beat the press, she hands it off to number 13, Kendall Heinrichsen. Heinrichsen dribbles across the timeline in the middle, finds number 21 Messenger on the right baseline. Number 15 fires a three. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound McKenna Altgivers. She's going to be fouled on the... I thought she was going to call it a tie-up, but she's fouled on the rebound, McKenna Altgivers. Second team foul. Fouls on number 21, Leighton Messenger, her second. Number 25 checks out, Adeline Long. Also number 15 checks out, Kaylin Long, the Long sisters. As Briley Ballantine takes the inbound pass, it's a full court press by the Demons. Ballantine gets her pocket picked by Berg. She's going to lay it up and in. That's a deuce off the turnover in transition by the Demons. It's a 10-4 Chiefs lead as Ballantine, again, breaks the containment across the right side. Now she's in the front court. She dishes it to Allie Ames in the baseline. She works her way out of it, picks up her dribble on the right wing. Now she gets it raked out of her hands, picks up her dribble again, finds Michaela Altgivers on the right wing. Michaela drives to the point. 16 seconds on the shot clock to McKenna. Over to Briley Ballantine. They're going to run a play with 11 seconds on the shot clock. Ballantine to Allie Ames. Allie drives left to the point. Still with the dribble. 5 seconds. She's going to have to put it up to get it to Ireland Say in the paint. And at the end of the shot clock, Ireland is bodied in the paint. And that's going to be a foul on the Demons. Their third. What a big break for the Chiefs right there as they get another possession. Allie Ames is going to check out. Kendra Boatman's going to check back in. 1:30 to go here in the first. It's a 10-4, 6-point Chiefs lead as the Chiefs inbound under the basket on the right-hand side. Demons in a man-to-man. Inbound to Ireland Say on the right junction. She's going to hand it off to Ballantine now on the point. Getting ready to check back in is Atterberg and Martin. Now Kendra Boatman. High screen from Ballantine on the left. Boatman still with the dribble. Out front to Ballantine. Ballantine drives right, kick out to Michaela, to McKenna. She launches a three from the right point, and she got nothing but net. Bang, bang, bang. It's a 13-4 game. That sets up the press for the Chiefs. Boatman, she's going to guard number 13, Heinrichsen, tough on the backcourt. And she's going to foul Heinrichsen about 65 feet away from the basket. On the reach-in, it's going to be the third team foul, first on Boatman, as Atterberg and Martin check in. Say and Ballantine check out. Number 31 will inbound, Lauren Henriksen for the Demons. She does the number 13, Kendall Henriksen. It's the Henriksen sisters. Henriksen crosses the timeline in the middle, man-to-man defense for the Chiefs. Henriksen with the dribble on the right, goes left to the junction, still with the dribble in the paint. Nice feed to Macy Williams, but she can't find the bucket. Rebound, Katie Martin. Katie, she's going to try to clear it. She's still back in the backcourt. She's going to give it to Kendra Boatman, and Kendra's going to be bodied by number 31, Lauren Henriksen, as a time was winding down in the backcourt. Almost a 10-second call. Again, bailed out are the Chiefs on a foul by the Demons. Their fourth. Number 31, Henriksen's first, as the Chiefs will inbound again with the fresh shot clock. 38 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. It's a 13-4, 9-point Chiefs lead as Kendra Boatman finds Katie Martin on the left wing. Katie takes a high screen from Michaela. There's a pick and roll. Michaela doesn't do nothing with it. Back out to Katie. Katie's going to drive left into the paint with the right hand and misses a layup. Rebound is fought for. It's on the deck. And it's going to be a tie-up. It's going to stay with the Chiefs with 19.6 to go. Michaela was giving it her best effort on the block to get that offensive board, but she was tied up. It's going to stay with the Chiefs on the alternate possession. Number 15, Kaylin Long's going to check in for number 21, Leighton Messenger. McKenna's going to inbound on the left side. She does inbound out front to Kendra Boatman. Man-to-man defense for the Demons. Boatman over to McKenna Altgivers on the left side. Down on the block to Katie Martin. And there's assist from McKenna. Katie Martin puts it up and in. 8 seconds to go. Demons get it in. They find it's ticked off by Michaela Altgivers. Kendra Boatman lies a three from the top of the key. No good. Rebound Berg, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play here at Wright Fieldhouse, it's your Keokuk Chiefs 15 and the visiting Demons 4. You're listening to Keokuk basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Introducing the Kumho Tire $70 instant rebate available exclusively at T.O. Haas Tire. Enjoy a smooth, comfortable ride, exceptional handling, superior all-weather performance, and enhanced braking characteristics with a new set of Kumho tires, and put $70 back in your pocket instantly. See store for qualifying tires or go to tohaas.com.
T.O. Haas, Tire and Auto, a tradition of trust.
Hey, welcome back from the break. We're at Wright Fieldhouse. We're getting ready to start the second quarter. The first quarter was kind of dominated by the Keokuk Lady Chiefs. They hit a couple threes, highlighted by McKenna Altgilbert's three and Kendra Boatman's three. Katie Martin had 4. Kendra Boatman had 6, and McKenna Altgilbert's had that 3. That's the scoring, most of it, for the Chiefs there in the first quarter as they take a 9-point lead into the second quarter, 15-4 against the visiting Demons from Washington, Iowa. I want to thank the visiting fans down there for letting me have one of their programs that had the right numbers on it. Otherwise, I'd be in the dark and be calling out the wrong names. So the Demons will inbound. Looks like number 15 is going to inbound, Kaylin Long. She's looking to get it inbound. She does get it inbound. And number 13, Kendall Hendrickson. She's guarded tightly by Ireland Say. She goes left. Now back to the right, trying to set up some high screens. She picks up her dribble, now to number 15, Long. Kaylin goes strong to the hole, misses the layup. Rebound, McKenna Altgilbers. McKenna, she's going to clear herself down the left side, crosses the timeline. Still with the dribble, on the left side, guarded tight by Kaylin Long. She finds Kendra Boatman to Michaela Altgilbers. Michaela drives left baseline. She's going to try an up and under shot, but she's going to be hacked by number 11, Alex Murphy. That's going to be the 5th foul on the team of the Demons. It's going to be Murphy's first. That's going to be on the floor, so it's going to be inbound for the Chiefs underneath their basket on the right-hand side. The Demons still in a man-to-man half-court defense. I doubt if they'll change it all night long. Katie Martin to inbound. Looking, still looking. Now she's going to fire it out front to McKenna Altgilbers. McKenna hands it off to Kendra Boatman. And the shot clock's at 32 as the defense for the Demons is man-to-man. Over to Michaela Altgilbers is Kendra Boatman on the left baseline. Out front to Kendra Boatman over to Michaela Altgilbers. Or McKenna. It's stolen by number 13. She's going to go all the way up and in with the layup. Kendall Heinrichsen with the steal and the lay-in. It's a 15-6 game. Kendra Boatman takes the inbound. She's going to drive right, now left across the timeline, and she's going to find McKenna Altgilbers. Bumped a little bit, no call. McKenna now to Kendra Boatman on the right point as the Chiefs set up an offense. 6:57 to go here in the second. It's a 15-6 Chiefs lead. McKenna Altgilbers on the left baseline, out to Ireland Say. Over to Kendra Boatman on the right point. Kendra gets it down to Michaela. She's going to power it up with a one dribble and put it up and in off the right block. Michaela with the deuce. That sets up the press. Number 25, Alan Long has it. She's going to break containment across the timeline on the right. Still with the dribble. She's going to find number 15, Kaylin Long. Kaylin out to the other Long girl. She's going to drive in with the left hand, put it up and in. A high arcing floater for Adeline Long, and that makes it 17-8 as the Demons are holding it close. It's still a 9-point lead for the Chiefs. Chiefs inbound. Katie Martin finds Kendra Boatman. She's driving hard down the left side, all the way down the front court. McKenna Altgilbert for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Demons, and on the rebound, Ireland Say's going to call a tie-up. And Ireland Say put her head right there on the ball in her hands, and she caused that tie-up. And that's going to be a turnover on the alternate possession back to the Chiefs, as they're going to hold possession on the offensive end. McKenna's going to try to get it in. They run a line on the inbound. Katie Martin on the left baseline. She drives right out front to Michaela Altgilbers. Michaela looking. Now she's going to throw it over to Kendra Boatman on the right point. Kendra's going to set up another offense. They're going to try to get it down on the block, my guess is, to Michaela Altgilbers on the right side. Kendra calling out the play to Michaela on the baseline. Over to Kendra Boatman on the right point. All the way over to McKenna Altgilbers on the left point. All the way over to the right point is Kendra Boatman. Looking to get it down into the paint to Katie Martin. Kendra Hands it off to Michaela. Michaela was going to shoot it. 6 seconds on the clock. Michaela to Katie. Katie travels with it. Katie was unsure what to do with it and she just didn't put it on the deck before she moved her feet. It's going to be a turnover back to the Demons. With 5:33 to go, it's a 17-8 Chiefs lead. Still a 9-point lead for the Chiefs here in the second quarter. 5:53 to go. Chiefs will fall back into a half-court man-to-man as number 25, Adeline Long, crosses the timeline. That sets up the Demons' offense. Man-to-man defense, steal by Katie Martin. She saves it to Ireland Say. Ireland's got one-on-one. Now she's going to find Cameron Adderberg streaking down the left side. Adderberg's going to put up a layup with the left hand. There's a whistle and a foul on number 31, I do believe, of the Demons. Lauren Hendrickson, her first, team sixth. And Cameron Adderberg's going to go to the line for two. Cameron on the year. Let's see if I can get what she's shooting on the year from the free throw line. Not very good, I don't think, but that's not it. And she misses the first one, unfortunately. And Cameron takes 3 dribble spins, takes 3 more dribbles, shoots in, gets the neck one, nothing but net. Cameron came in at 36.6% from the free throw line. She best that with 50% right there. It's a 10-point Chiefs lead. Long's going to break press on the left side. Her pass in the middle to number 11. Murphy is picked off by Michaela Allgilbers. Now the Chiefs have it on their offensive end. Katie Martin drives from left to right into the paint. She puts up a layup, gets a block, gets a rebound, puts it up and in. That balloons the lead to 12, 20-8 with 5:48 to go here in the second quarter. Long breaks the press, but she's stolen from behind by Katie Martin. Katie's got it on the right to the left, up and in on the layup on the right-hand side. That's going to lead to a timeout by the Demons and Shannon Rung as the lead grows to 22-8 with 4:45 to go here in this second quarter. You listen to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Family dentistry. They're really nice. Everyone there is my friend. They take care of my teeth also. When they clean my teeth, it makes a buzzy noise. Everyone smiles at me.
Can I get 1 minute, please, Darwin?
Back at them. I love Greenwell Family Dentistry. You should too. They're the best dentists around. Call them today. 524-2728. My teeth are oh so white.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, we're back here at Wright Fieldhouse. Sorry about that dead air right there. Hey, the Keokuk girls, man, they've ballooned this lead to 22-8 thanks to some really great hustle on the defensive end. Katie Martin leads the team right now with 8, followed by Kendra Boatman with 6. Michaela Altgivers has that deuce on the block. And Cameron Adderberg also with that blown free throw here in the second quarter. 4:45 to go as the Demons will inbound against the full court man-to-man press by the Keokuk Chiefs. Looks probably a 2-2-1 zone switched into man off the inbound as the Demons inbound. Kaylin Long to Murphy. She's trying to find Berg, but the pass is tipped by Kendra Boatman, and they're going to call Kendra Boatman for over in the back. I don't think she had possession of the ball right there, but it's a turnover nonetheless. Back to the Demons with 4:36 to go. 22-8 is the score as the Demons will inbound in the midcourt on the far side of the floor. The Demons do inbound. It's going to be Long. Long's going to drive over the timeline on the right. Man-to-man defense by the Chiefs. Over on the left side is number 13, Heinrichsen. She's going to drive all the way down to the left block, and her outlet pass to the wing is stolen by Kendra Boatman to Katie Martin to Cameron Adderberg. She's going to lay it up and in. That's going to push the lead to 24-8 with 4:15 to go as the Chiefs are taking control of this game here in the first half. Demons inbound. Heinrichsen all the way down to Berg, and it's stolen by Adderberg, but she loses it out of bounds. When she tried to save it, it's going to stay with the Demons with 4:05. Number 21 is going to check in, Leighton Messenger for number 13, Kendall Henrichsen. Demons will inbound on the far court next to the hash mark, as it looks like the Demons are going to have another sub. Number 31 is going to come in, Lauren Heinrichsen. She's going to come in for J.C. Berg, the junior. Also, McKenna Altgilbers is going to check in for Michaela Altgilbers for the Chiefs. The referees talked about something over there. I wasn't for sure what they talked about, but now one of the referees is over at the scores table having a conversation with the person at the scores table. It's 4:05 to go here in the second quarter. Chiefs have made a big run. I think it's probably about an 8 to 10 to nothing run right now. They're in, making the score 24-8. It's a 16-point deficit for the Demons against your Keokuk Chiefs. Is finally, I think, the official Mike Kester has worked out the difference, whatever it was that was going on there. And the Demons will inbound over there on the far court next to the hash. For the Chiefs, it's Katie Martin, Ireland Say, Kendra Boatman. There's a steal on the inbound by Katie Martin to Kendra Boatman. She's going to lay it up and in off the layup. Another steal for Katie Martin. It's like she's got 5 already in this first half. It's a 26-8 game. Demons trying to get across the timeline. They do. Lauren Heinrichsen tries to find number 11, Murphy, but the pass goes awry off of Murphy, and it's going to go out of bounds before she can get it, and it's going to go back to the Chiefs. Off another turnover by the Demons with 3:47 to go. Chiefs inbound. Cameron to Kendra Boatman. She's going to drive right, back left, back to the right. Now she's going to cross the timeline. Hands to Katie Martin on the right wing. Katie drives left to the junction, stops. Over to Cameron Atterberg. She's going to skip past to Kendra Boatman on the baseline. She pump fakes, drives in, puts up a 10-footer, no good. And the rebound goes to number 21, Leighton Messenger. Leighton Messenger hands it off to Long. And Adeline Long's going to drive down the court on the left side, but she's going to be called with the charge as she kind of pushed off with her right arm as she was dribbling with the left hand. That's going to be her second foul, team 7th. That puts the Chiefs in the bonus with 3:24 to go. Unfortunately, it was an offensive player control foul, and there's no attempt at a bonus. No foul called there on a bump. McKenna Allgivers for 3. Off the rim, no good, and the rebound is raked down by number 21, Messenger, but then it's poked out of her hands by Ireland Safe from behind and out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Demons with 3:10 left. Chiefs still up by 18, 26-8, as the Demons will inbound. Chiefs still in a man-to-man full court. Alan Long against Kendra Boatman. She's going to cross the right side. High screen by number 11, Alex Murphy, nothing doing. Now Long still with the dribble, left to right. She's going to stop, pop. Off the back of the rim is a long 3. Rebound Murphy, and she's going to break out of the containment now on the right block, and she's going to feed it out to Messenger. Messenger drives to the junction, finds Heinrichsen, and she hits a 15-footer. As that makes it a 16-point, 26-10 lead as Heinrichsen hits the open 10-footer. Kind of chaotic there on offense, but the Demons convert, and they fall back into a man-to-man full court pressure. Kendra Boatman breaks it easily, and will stay in the half court as Kendra Boatman now has it on the point. Calling out the offense. Cameron Atterberg on the junction, hands it off to Katie Martin, right junction. Cameron Boatman drives right baseline, puts up a 10-footer, no good. Rebound, Katie Martin puts it up, no good. Rebound, Murphy, she's going to clear it to Heinrichsen. Heinrichsen goes left to right, into the free throw line, back right, kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy for 2, good. Nice two-man game by the Demons, leads to a point. It's a 26-12 game. And Cameron Atterberg's going to beat everybody down the floor in transition. And they're going to call traveling, I guess, on Cameron Atterberg. Didn't see it, but that's the call. That negates the transition bucket by Cameron Atterberg. And that gives the ball back to the Demons on the turnover as Michaela Altgivers checks in for Cameron Atterberg. Chiefs are going to call off the Dogs in the full court pressure and fall back into the half court as the Demons inbound. Number 25, Adeline Long, guarded tight by Kendra Boatman. Looks like she's going to try to dribble in a trap. Now there's a trap by Martin and Boatman, but Murphy takes the outlet pass out of that. Messenger with a long 3 from the left baseline, no good. Off the front of the rim, rebounds tracked down by Ireland Say. She passes it to Katie Martin, but it's batted away back to Ireland. Now to Kendra Boatman. Boatman all the way down to Katie Martin on the right side, now in the front court. She pulls it back out on the left wing, right wing, out front to Kendra Boatman. 22 seconds on the clock, 1 minute and 19 seconds on the game clock. Chiefs lead 26-12. McKenna Altgivers on the left wing. Out front is Ireland Say with a flash, over to Kendra Boatman on the right wing. Michaela is moving around on the block, out to Katie Martin on the point, over to McKenna Altgivers on the left wing, to Katie Martin. 3 seconds on the clock. Katie driving in, puts up a runner, no good, in and out. She took a hit, no call on the rebound, Demons. Adeline Long's going to clear it. Over to Messenger on the right side. Messenger to Murphy on the left block. Left junction out to Long. She launches a 3 from the top of the key, no good. Rebound, McKenna Allgilbers. McKenna, she's going to take and clear it all the way herself down the right side. Now the Chiefs have it on offense. Katie splits defenders, puts up a 10-footer. It's off the glass, off the rim, no good, and it's going to be tapped out of bounds by Michaela Allgilbers with 31.7 to go. Chiefs still lead 26-12, as it looks like Briley Ballantyne's going to check in for Kendra Boatman. With 31.7 to go, Shannon Rung is having a heated conversation, the coach with the Demons, with the official. Not sure what he's having his huss about. I'm sure it's something to do with the officiating, but I've been seeing them, been calling it pretty fair in my opinion. As the Demons inbound, number 13 has it, Kendall Heinrichsen, guarded by Ireland Say, goes right to another Heinrichsen, number 31, and she is promptly fouled by Briley Ballantyne. That's Lauren Heinrichsen. That's going to be the 14th foul on the Chiefs with 22.5 to go here in the second. Chiefs up 26-12. First team foul on number 30. Briley, her first, team's fourth. Demons will inbound under their basket on the left-hand side. Kendall Heinrichsen with the inbound. She slaps the ball, looking. Finds Henrichsen, the other Henrichsen, get it down low to Macy Williams. She spins and scores. The junior Macy Williams on the right block puts it up and in. It makes it a 12-point, 26-14 game. 10 seconds on the clock. Inbound to Katie Martin. She almost double dribbled, no call. Across the timeline on the left. Still with the dribble, and she's going to be bumped, I do believe, by number 15, Kaylin Long. And that's going to put her the line for a bonus with 5.2 to go here in the first half. That's going to be the second team foul on number 13, Kendall Heinrichsen, as J.C. Berg checks in for Heinrichsen with 5.2 to go. Katie Martin will go the line for a 1-and-1. Katie on the year, 66.7% from the free throw line. The lone senior on this team. She's had a great first half so far. The first one is up and in and out. Rebound fought for. Ireland Say's going to bring it down. It's going to be a tie-up as Ireland Say doing the dirty work on the glass. Unfortunately, got tied up on that offensive board with 2.9 to go. Demons will have it. Chiefs now employ a full court with 2.9 to go. Long to Messenger to Berg. Berg launches it, but it's blocked partially at half court, and that's going to do it for the first half. After one half of play, it's 26-14. Your Chiefs with the lead. Your eye in the sky. Look at the scoreboard. Says, hey, Katie Martin had 8 in the first half. So did Kendra Boatman. She had 8. Michaela Altgivers had 2. And Cameron Atterberg had 3. That's some of the scoring there in the first half for your Lady Chiefs as they hold a 12-point, 26-14 lead as we cruise into halftime. Hey, hopefully we can get Coach Zach Summers up here to talk a little bit of boys basketball during halftime. I'm going to take a break. You're listening to Keokuk Basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Are you good with your hands? Are you looking for a change? Are you driven to make more money?
Can I get 2 minutes, please, Donovan?
Contact for you.
2.
Hiring first and second.
Something happened.
Yeah, the your sound cut out for a second there.
Oh, okay.
How long
about
do you
that?
want?
I was like, I can't hear anything. That's funny.
How long you want for the break?
2 minutes, please.
Okay.
16 and older receive a mystery jersey featuring an alumni nickname. Fans won't know which player nickname they'll receive until they walk through the gates. For tickets or details, visit cardinals.com/promotions. Cardinals baseball, time to fly.
On Sunday, August 1st, the Cardinals host the Twins, and that day is all about the kids. Kids ages 15 and younger entering with a ticket can celebrate Major League Baseball's Play Ball initiative and feel like the pros when they receive their very own Rawlings Kids Kids Baseball Glove. That's Sunday,
Zach
August
anywhere,
1st. The Cardinals, the Twins, and the Rawlings Kids Glove. Get your tickets today at cardinals.com/promotions. The St. Louis Cardinals, time to fly.
Family is a 100-year philosophy for the Ames. Born and raised in Keokuk, the Ames family is in their third generation of business. AC Contracting is your hometown industrial, commercial, and residential contractor. And if you need recycling, contact Southern Iowa Recycle for your ferrous metals, along with wood pallet services and sales. With Southeast Iowa's only portable grinding service for pallets, trees, and house demolition. Contact Wes, Zach, or Brant at 524-5153 or visit their website at amesbusinessgroup.com. Go Chiefs.
Nice. That's better than what the old boy was having before. He wasn't even interested in any of that. Hey, we're back here at Right Field House. I'm just having a
do daily tasks,
sorry about
processing
that.
motions,
Not yet.
react to danger.
Oh yeah. Hey, Donovan. Say we're back here at Right Field House. My mistake. A little bit of technical difficulties right there. Sometimes, you just don't hear things right, I guess. We are at Right Field House. I was hoping to get Coach Zach Summers here at halftime. Just don't see him anywhere right at the moment. Let's talk a little bit about that first half, though, between the Keokuk girls here and the Washington Demons visiting. It's a Southeast Conference matchup. I tell you what, I didn't know quite what to expect from the Lady Chiefs. I haven't watched them for about 2 or 3 weeks in action, but I tell you what, they've come out tonight. And they've really let their defense do the talking, that's for sure. And it's exactly what Coach Mike Davis said in my interview with him Wednesday was, just don't worry about the Washington team. We just worry about our defense, our game plan, and if it works how we want it to work as a coaching staff on the floor, then it's going to turn into a victory for the Chiefs. And that's what's happening right now for the Lady Chiefs is their defense. The pressure right from the get-go, right from the tip-off, has been a problem for the Demons as they had several times they couldn't even get it across the timeline as Kendra Boatman, Katie Martin, Michaela Allgivers, Ireland Say, and a bunch of other girls are just working hard on the defensive end, getting their hands in the passing lanes, and just really diving in for the ball, not really having any hesitation when it comes to really trying to go for the ball on defense. Also, they're doing a great job on the offensive boards. It seems like every time there's a miss for the Keokuk Chiefs on offense, it seems like one of the girls is fighting for the offensive rebound. Their second chance opportunity, it seems like, has been almost in double digits in that first half, if you ask me. The team is led by Katie Martin with 8 in the first half. Well, they're tied for the lead with Kendra Boatman. She had 8. It's been a balanced scoring attack other than that with Cameron Atterberg with 3, Michaela Altgivers with 3. McKenna Altgivers had a 3 in that first half. And I think that's about rounds out the scoring for the Lady Chiefs in that first half. The Demons, the visiting girls, were led by number 33, Macy Williams, with 4. Otherwise, it was pretty much a low-scoring attack for the Demons. A few other girls with several deuces on the night. And I think as far as the first half goes, the Chiefs executed everything they wanted to do on defense, which led to them having easy opportunities on offense in transition. And there are a few times when they tried to work the clock on a set play on the offensive side when they had time, and they had trouble with the shot clock. They were looking to get the ball down on the block. They got size down there with Katie Martin, Michaela Altgivers, and Cameron Atterberg, so it's a good idea to try that, but you got to be aware of that shot clock. Otherwise, it was pretty smooth sailing for the Keokuk Lady Chiefs in that first half. They just got to continue that same effort in the second half, keep their nose to the grindstone. Don't let the the Washington Demons get it in their head that they're going to come back in this game. You got to keep the pressure on. You got to really shake off any scoring opportunities that the Demons had in that first half and just say we got to close the. What was happening is, man, the Demons were kind of chaotic on their offensive end, and it kind of led to some defensive lapses on the weak side, and that's where the Demons got a lot of their buckets in that first half. If the Chiefs can just continue to maintain their floor presence on each side of the floor on defense, I think the second half might even be more effective on defense for them in the first half. I wonder what's going on in the locker room. I wonder if they're talking about that exact same thing. I wonder I might have to talk to Mike Davis after the game, hopefully. It doesn't look like we're going to get a chance to talk to Coach Zach Summers here at half. Unfortunately, my eye in the sky, thanks to American Eye Care, says 3 minutes before we tip off. It's a 26-14 Chiefs lead. Here at Wright Fieldhouse, it's a double dip tonight. The boys are playing Fairfield next. We still got another half to go here, though. I'm going to put it back to our sponsors. Hey, you're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
You rely on your eyes to do daily tasks, process emotions, react to danger, and more. That's why it's important to keep them healthy. Eye specialists at Southeast Iowa Regional Medical Center in West Burlington treat medical conditions of the eye, including cataracts, glaucoma, and retina problems. Their ophthalmologists perform in-office laser treatments and injections, plus surgical procedures in the hospital. High-tech eye treatment is available close to home. Get it at Eye Specialists Southeast Iowa Regional Medical Center. Learn more at greatriverhealth.org.
Did you envision yourself with an updated look in 2022? American Eye Care has you covered. We are now offering 50% off a pair of glasses or sunglasses when you purchase a year's supply of contacts, including non-prescription sunglasses. Not a contact wearer and want to have options for your look? Buy one pair of glasses at regular price, get a second pair 50% off. Come see us at American Eye Care in Burlington, Fort Madison, Keokuk, and Mount Pleasant, and see life better.
It shouldn't take a storm of immense proportions to find out who you can count on. It shouldn't take a 4-foot diameter tree in your kitchen to find out who you can trust. It shouldn't take the worst to bring out our best, but sometimes it does, and that's the silver lining. To find out more about West Bend Mutual Insurance and the silver lining, contact LJ Insurance in Keokuk and Fort Madison at 319-524-4223.
Rough Corn Insurance is Keokuk's premier independent insurance agency. Offering home, life, auto, and business insurance, Ryan and his team care about their hometown and have been serving the Keokuk area for 20 years. As an independent agent, Rough Corn Insurance will shop around for the best coverage and rates available for you. Call Ryan today at 319-524-3640 or visit him on the web at roughcorninsurance.com. Rough Corn Insurance, serving Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri since 2003.
We're back here at Wright Fieldhouse. We're getting ready to start this second half of action. Your Keokuk Lady Chiefs, they lead by 12, 26-14. It was pretty much all Chiefs in that first half except for the end of the second quarter when the Fairfield Trojans mounted about a 6-0 run and cut the gap to 12. It was about 18 at one time, I do believe, as the Keokuk Chiefs Lady girls. They're in the white uniforms, or home uniforms, with the Chiefs on the front, the numbers on the front and back. They're white and purple, and the Demons come in with their orange and white. They're mostly orange with the white trim and the numbers. And Washington on the front with the numbers on the front and back. As we're getting ready to start this second half of action, looks like the Keokuk Chiefs will hold possession as we start this second half. Michaela Altgivers is going to inbound. It's going to be Michaela, McKenna, Cameron, Katie, and Kendra Boatman to start this second half for the Lady Chiefs. The Demons come out, it looks like in a 2-3 after half. Boatman swings it over to Katie Martin on the right wing. Skip past to McKenna. McKenna holds it high. Get on the baseline to Michaela. Michaela takes a dribble out front to Kendra Boatman over to Katie Martin. On the right point, down the baseline on the right side, out front to Katie Martin again. Katie drives to the junction on the left side, hands it out front out to Kendra Boatman. She launches a three. She misses it. Katie Martin grabs the offensive board. Katie dove for the rebound and got the offensive attempt. Now she's going to get a chance for a three of her own, and it goes in and out. Rebound is loose, and it's on the floor, and it's going to go into a tie-up situation, and that's going to give the ball to the Demons with 7:22 to go, just getting started here in the third. Chiefs had two opportunities at threes. Katie Martin's rimmed out. Kendra Boatman's just missed hers, and it's still a 26-14 lead as the Demons are facing off against a man-to-man half-court trap defense by the Chiefs. Maybe it's a 1-2-1-3-1 half-court trap. Berg has it. Over to long three-pointer from the baseline. No good. Rebound. Messenger tries to save it. And number 15, Kaylin Long, reached for it, but she's going to be stepping out of bounds. And that's going to be a loose ball back to the Chiefs with 7:01 to go here in the third. Looks like the Demons are going to come out in a 1-2-2 three-quarter court press of their own. Cameron takes it from Boatman, over to Cameron. Boatman Boatman finds Michaela in the middle. Michaela to the free throw line. Out front to Cameron. Now she's going to hand it off to Kendra Boatman out front. To Katie on the right wing. Out in the baseline to Michaela. Running an offense are the Chiefs in the half-court set. 2-3 for the Demons. They switch it over to Katie Martin on the left. Now on the free throw line is Michaela to Kendra. Kendra's going to drive baseline. Finds Cameron Atterberg, who shoots a 5-footer from the right block, and it goes around and out, and it's a rebound Demons. Looked like Murphy came down with it. Long has it. She's going to go over to number 15, Kaylin Long. Kaylin to J.C. Berg, down on the block to Murphy. She turns, shoots, and her shot is blocked, but they're going to call a foul on the block on Cameron Atterberg. With 6:17 to go, it stops the clock. Neither team has broken open the scoring column yet this second half as Murphy goes to the line for two. Murphy on the year, 80% from the free throw line. She's going to try to cut the lead to 11 with this free throw, and she does. Nothing but net for Alex Murphy as that cuts the lead to 11, 26-15 with 6:17 to go here in this second half. Just getting started in the third quarter. Murphy got a weird way of shooting free throws, and her next attempt is up and in and out. Rebound. Messenger had it, but it's taken away by Katie Martin. She's going to find a streaky McKenna Allgivers who slows it up, hands it off to Kendra Boatman on the left wing. Boatman's going to drive it to the point and set up an offense. Demons fall back in a 2-3 zone. Katie Martin on the right wing. Getting directions from Coach Mike Davis. Over to Kendra Boatman. Over to McKenna Altgivers on the left wing. Out front to Kendra. Over to Katie Martin on the right point. Katie drives into the blocks. Kick out to Michaela. Michaela to Kendra. 8 seconds on the clock. Kendra goes left to McKenna. Back out front to Kendra. To Katie. She launches a three off the front of the rim. Cameron Atterberg gets the rebound. Puts it up. Was fouled. No call on the putback. And that's going to be a loose ball rebound by Kaylin Long. Long, back to Long, number 15. She drives, kick out to Berg. Berg down on the block to Murphy. Out front to number 25, Adeline Long. Adeline to Berg, down low to Murphy. She turns, shoots, no good. Rebound, Katie Martin. Katie's going to clear it down the floor. Kendra's going to track it down. She's going to put up a runner, no good. Rebound, Murphy. Chiefs can't buy a basket right now. It's very physical down on the block as number 25 has it, Adeline Long. Adeline's going to be bumped out front by Kendra Boatman, and that's going to stop play with 5:05 to go in the third. Chiefs still lead by 11, 26-15 as Murphy checks out for Williams, and number 13, Kendall Heinrichsen, checks in for J.C. Berg. That's going to be the second foul on the Chiefs, second foul on Kendra Boatman. Demons will inbound on the far court next to the hash. They do. Kaylin Long gets it back from her other sister Long. Now Kaylin has it. It is stolen by McKenna, but it's back to Messenger. Messenger to Kaylin Long. She drives baseline. She's going to put up a 5-footer. It's nothing but air. Messenger with the rebound. She's going to kick it out to number 13, Heinrichsen. She launches a two, and the ball is loose, and it's picked up by Kendra Boatman on the fly, and she's going to go all the way one-on-one with number 13, Kendall Heinrichsen, and she's going to lay it in and draw the foul on the lay-in. And Kendra Boatman has a chance for the and one. That's her 10th point of the night. She leads the team now in double figures. That's going to push the lead back to 13, 28-15. That's going to be the third foul on Kendall Heinrichsen. Entering the game for the Chiefs will be Ireland Say and Allie Ames for McKenna and Michaela Allgivers. Number 31, Lauren Heinrichsen checks in. Also number 5, J.C. Berg check in. Kendall Heinrichsen and Kaylin Long check out. Kendra Boatman trying to get the and one, trying to make it a 29-15 game, and she does. Kendra nails the and one, gets a 3-point old-fashioned three-point play as the Demons are battling against a full-court press. Kaylin Long is going to split defenders in the middle, across the timeline, into the lane. She's going to try to put up an under move. I thought it was partially blocked off of Cameron Atterberg, but they're going to call it off the Demons. Number 25, Adeline Long, and it's going to go back to the Chiefs. Chiefs inbound, still 1-2-2, three-quarter court press for the Demons. Boatman picks up her dribble, stolen by Adeline Long. She's going to throw it up on the rim, and they're going to call a block on Cameron Atterberg as Adeline Long is going to go to the line for two. 4:21 to go here in the third. As the defensive pressure by the Demons causes a turnover, and Adeline Long went strong to the hole and got bumped by Cameron Atterberg. She goes to the line for 2. Her first one is up and good. Adeline on the year, 47.2 from the free throw line. Cameron Atterberg checks out with 3 fouls, I do believe. And for her is Michaela Altgilbers. Long, second free throw is good, nothing but net. That makes it a 12-point lead, 29-17. Kendra takes the inbound from Ireland Say. Her back to pass to Ireland is picked off by Berg. And Ireland's going to hack Berg on the drive. And that's going to be the 14th foul on the Chiefs. As the Demons will inbound, as it was on the floor off the turnover. Kendra Boatman tried to find Ireland Say. Ireland couldn't handle it. Berg picked it off and then got hacked on the way to the lane. As the Demons look to inbound, Long gets an inbound to Berg. Berg on the baseline. Still has it, guarded by Allie Ames. She's in there. Berg still with the dribble on the point. Over to Long on the right side. Long out to Messenger. Messenger to the junction on the right side. Her pass to Heinrichsen is picked off by Katie Martin. Katie with the dribble on the right side. Still with the dribble. Picks up her dribble. Now she's there with the dribble on the right wing. Out front to Michaela. Over to Kendra Boatman on the left side. Kendra launches a 3, and it's off the rim. No good. Rebound is loose. Picked up by Michaela Allgilbers. She's going to put it up and in as she raked it away from the Demons defenders and put it up strong off the glass. And off the inbound pass, the Demons turn it over against the press for the Chiefs with 3:35 to go. It's a 31-17 Chiefs lead. Chiefs have broken open the scoring column here in the second half. Ireland Say inbound to Allie Ames. Quick 3 off the glass, off the rim, no good. Rebound Heinrichsen. Heinrichsen, she's going to try to clear it herself. She's still got the dribble with the left hand. Now she's going to clear the timeline, and she's going to try to find Adeline Long, but her pass is deflected by Kendra Boatman out of bounds. That stops the clock with 3:20. 31-17 Chiefs lead. It's a 14-point Chiefs lead right now. As the Demons will inbound on the baseline, close to their bench. Tough place to inbound from right there. Looks like Messenger will inbound it. It's close to me right there in front of the bench. Looking to inbound. Messenger does inbound to Long. Long, man-to-man defense by the Chiefs. She goes right over to Berg on the baseline to try to get it down low. They do get it down low to Williams. She kicks out to Heinrichsen. She launches a 3, and it rattles home. No, they're calling it a 2. It's a 31-19 game. Heinrichsen, she's picked up the scoring slack for the Demons here in the second half. Chiefs break the press. Boatman from Martin. Boatman all the way into the lane. Gets hacked on the layup, no call. Rebound, Ireland Say out to Michaela Allgivers. Her 3 is off the rim, no good. Rebound, and there's a foul on the rebound on number 20. Foul is on Ireland Say. They're going to call it on the Chiefs. Her second, team's 5th. 2:47 to go here in the third. 31-19 Chiefs lead. Demons will inbound against the full court pressure by the Chiefs. Heinrichsen inbounds to Long. Long's going to streak down the left side. Still with the dribble. Now goes right to the point. Now on the right side over to Heinrichsen. She's going to launch a 3. In and out. Rebound, Michaela Altgillers. Nice box out on Macy Williams. She's going to hand it off to Kendra Boatman, to Allie Ames, to Katie Martin. Katie looking to get out on a block to Ireland Say. She does. Ireland takes a dribble, kicks it back out to Katie. Katie pump fakes, drives, hands it off to Ireland, to Allie Ames. Allie drives the free throw line to Kendra Boatman now on the left side. She's going to back it out. 2:18 to go. 31-19 is the score. Katie Martin on the left side to Kendra Boatman, on the left side. She's going to have her dribble. Now she's going to kick it out front to Katie. Katie drives into the free throw line, spins, puts up a 5-footer, no good. Rebound is up in people's hands, and it's going to be a tie-up on the rebound as the clock finally stops with 2:01 to go. 31-19 is the score off the turnover. Well, the tie-up is going to stay with the Chiefs on the alternate possession. Kendra Boatman will inbound under the basket on the left-hand side. She does inbound all the way out front to Ireland Say. Ireland drives left, tries to find Michaela, but Allie Ames picks it up on the right wing. Allie drives to the right point, picks up her dribble to Katie Martin on the right wing. Katie out front to Kendra Boatman. Kendra splits defenders in the lane. Nice feed to Ireland Say. She misses the layup. Rebound Demons. Messenger to Long. Long's going to fire it Well, she's going to keep it now in the middle of the floor across the timeline to Messenger. Messenger goes right to left, picks up her dribble to Berg on the right side. Berg, man-to-man defense by the Chiefs. Berg drives right, puts up a 10-footer, no good, nothing but air. Messenger with the rebound, left-hand putback, no good. Gets her own rebound. The putback is blocked by Ireland Say. Allie Ames rebounds it to Boatman. Boatman all the way down, finds a wide open. Michaela Altgilber's on the left block, and she puts it up and in, and that gives Michaela 6-4 in the second half. And that's going to lead to a timeout by the Demons. It's going to be a 30-second timeout with 1:13 to go in the third, and your Chiefs up 33-19. You're listening to Keokuk basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Staple of
Can I get 30
Keokuk
seconds,
is your
please?
locally family-owned refuse and hauling service. Established in 1974, service is what they sell. Not only commercial and industrial services, but residential as well. Warm weather means purging, and Cole Morgan's Hauling makes it easy to get rid of those unwanted items. Reliable, friendly, experienced service is what Cole Morgan Hauling is all about. To learn more, follow them on Facebook or give Cole Morgan's Hauling a call today at 319-524-1674.
Hey, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, at Wright Fieldhouse. Your Chiefs hold a 33-19 lead with 1:13 to go here in the third as the Demons inbound. Three-quarter court pressure by the Chiefs, 1-2-2 zone press. Demons break it, but it's stolen on in transition by Katie Martin. McKenna Altgilber's now on the right side on offense. She picks up her dribble out front to Katie Martin. Excuse me, under a minute to go here in the third. Kendra to Katie. Down on the block is Michaela. She kicks it out to McKenna for three. Off the rim, no good. Ireland Say tracks down the rebound, but she loses it out of bounds. And that's going to go back to the Demons with 46.7 to go. 33-19 is still a lead for your Chiefs here in the third quarter. Boatman with 11. Katie Martin with 8. Michaela with 6 as the Demons inbound. Long has it. 90 feet away from the basket to Messenger. Messenger's trapped. She finds Murphy. Murphy crosses the timeline, has it on the left side. She loses her dribble. Michaela picks it up to Kendra Boatman. Boatman finds a streaking McKenna. She's going to lay it up and in and draw the foul. Great eyes by Kendra Boatman on the transition assist to McKenna Altgilber's. McKenna took one dribble, put it up off the glass, got hit, and made the basket, and she's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. That's going to give McKenna 5 points, trying to make it 6. Her free throw is banged home. That makes it a 37-19 game. 28.2 to go. Demons inbound. Well, it's 36-19. Excuse me. Demons still trying to get across the timeline. And the pass from Long to Murphy goes out of bounds with 21.9 to go, and it's a turnover back to the Chiefs. Ireland Sale inbound next to the scores table, about 45 feet away from the basket. She does to Kendra Boatman. Kendra is going to set up a play, thanks to Mike Davis's instructions, for the last shot of this third quarter, more than likely. They're up 36-19. J.C. Berg, Kendra Boatman over to Katie Martin. To McKenna on the left side. On the block is Michaela. She's going to make a nice power move up and in with the right hand. That's going to finish off this third quarter. There's a turnover as Long stepped over the timeline, tried to inbound with 0.1 to go. It's a 38-19 lead, and the Chiefs hold all the cards here at the end of this third quarter in this game. That's probably going to do it for the third quarter as there's 0.1 left. The Chiefs will inbound under their basket. Not even time to get a shot off. They do inbound, but that is the end of the third quarter with your Chiefs leading 38-19 after 3. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball right here on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center has been awarded the Best DM Chiropractor in Lee County. At Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center, Dr. Walter and his staff are committed to bringing you the concerned and individual attention you deserve. Let Dr. Walter and his staff put their award-winning service to work for you. Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center, located at 924 Main in Keokuk, call 524-0905. Proud sponsor of the Keokuk Chiefs Player of the Game.
Back here at Wright Fieldhouse for the start of this fourth quarter, your Keokuk Chiefs lead the Demons from Washington 38-19 as we start this fourth quarter. It was 15-4 after one, and then the Demons went on 11-10 run to close out this first half. 26-14 was the score. And then your Chiefs went on a 12-5 run there in the third quarter to stretch the lead too. 38-19 is where we sit now. It's a 19-point lead for the Chiefs as they will have, the Demons will have first possession of this fourth quarter. Chiefs looking to go 7-5 on the year, trying to hand the Demons another loss in Southeast Conference play. I don't think that the Chiefs have lost in Southeast Conference play yet this year. Demons inbound. On the inbound, almost a foul, but Murphy collects it. Murphy's got it now. She's going to pick up her dribble. She's harangued man-to-man defense. She tries to find number 31, Lauren Heinrichsen, and she does, and McKenna Altgivers goes over her back and draws the foul. Her first, team sixth. That means they're one away from the bonus are the Demons. 16 foul for the Chiefs, 2 for the Demons in this second half. 38-19 as the Demons will inbound underneath their basket. The Chiefs are ahead by 19. Demons looking inbound. Berg looking. Gets it to Messenger on the baseline. Messenger drives out to the wing. Now they're trying to get it down the block to Murphy. They do. She powers it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. No good. Rebound McKenna Altgilbers. She finds Boatman. All the way down on the floor from Boatman's pass to Ireland Say, and Ireland Say can't track it down. On the transition, it's going to be a turnover back to the Demons with 7:36 to go. Coming in for the Demons will be number 25, Adeline Long. Also, number 13, it looks like Kendall Heinrichsen, as Lauren Heinrichsen checks out and Alex Murphy check out. Looks like Cameron Atterberg is going to check in for the Chiefs, and Ireland Say is going to check out. Great job, Ireland, doing all the dirty work for the Lady Chiefs, that's for sure. 7:36 to go here in the fourth. It's a 19-point, 38-19 Chiefs lead as the Chiefs have a 2-2-1 three-quarter court press. Demons, Messenger, drives right, crosses the timeline. This pass is stolen by Cameron Atterberg. Cameron to Kendra Boatman. She's going to drive into the lane. Oh, and she's going to charge into a Demon defender. And that'll be number 15, Kaylin Long, picks up the charge on Kendra Boatman. That's going to be Boatman's second, and that's going to give the ball back to the Demons. Long gets it into her sister Long. Back to Adeline Long. That's Kaylin Long to Berg, J.C. Berg. Berg breaks containment. Now across the timeline on the baseline is Lauren Heinrichsen. She's going to drive all the way right into the lane, put up a tough 5-footer, and it rolls in. That makes it 38-21. First points for the Demons in quite a while as Kendra Boatman takes the inbound pass. She's going to break the press all the way down the left side. She finds Katie Martin, baseline three, no good, nothing but air. Rebound, Adeline Long. Adeline's going to clear it for herself. Right down the middle of the floor as the Chiefs fall back into man-to-man half court. Long to Adeline Long. She fires a deep three, and it's off the side of the rim, no good. And the Demons can't track down the rebound. That stops the clock with 6:37 to go here in the fourth. Chiefs still lead 38-21, and they'll inbound it. Atterberg was going to inbound it on the baseline, about 85 feet away from the basket, trying to find Kendra Boatman, and she overshoots, but Kendra runs it down. Kendra, guarded tight by Heinrichsen, finally crosses the timeline. Now she's trapped. No, she breaks the trap. Still with the dribble. Finds Katie to Michaela. Michaela is going to get charged with the charge. She's going to get a charge call on her. Second charge in a row for Adeline Long picked up. First foul on Michaela. 8th foul, but because it was a personal control foul, no free throws as the Demons will get it in. Again, the press for the Chiefs is on. Adeline Long to Caitlin Long. Kaylin, her pass to J.C. Berg, finds Berg. Now she's going to be 2-on-1, finds Hendrickson who lays it up and in. Boy, Coach Mike Davis can't be happy with that defensive lapse as Boatman takes the inbound from Michaela Altgillers. She could have crossed the timeline on the right. Still with the dribble to McKenna. McKenna goes left. Now picks up her dribble, hands it off to Kendra Boatman, now out to the point. 5:55 to go, 38-23 Chiefs lead. Kendra Boatman to McKenna. She takes a couple screens on the left. Picks up her dribble out front to Katie Martin. She's going to take a high screen on the right junction. pick up her dribble, hand it off to Kendra Boatman. Kendra on the point now, to the left, now straight up on the point. She's going to take a screen from Michaela. Baseline three, McKenna with the shot clock winding down. And that is going to overshoot the basket by about 5 feet, draw nothing but air. That's going to be a turnover on the shot clock violation by the Chiefs. Back to the Demons. Demons will look to inbound. Kaylin Long inbounds to J.C. Berg. Berg, man-to-man defense by the Chiefs, full court. Berg guarded by McKenna Altgillers. She's going to drive left across the timeline. Picks a high screen from Caitlin Long, and they're going to call traveling on J.C. Berg as she drug her pivot foot, picking up her dribble. That's going to turn the ball over to the Chiefs. 38-23 Chiefs lead as Cameron Atterberg will inbound in front of the bench of the Demons. Atterberg inbounds to Boatman. Back to Atterberg. She crosses the timeline on the right. Skip pass to Michaela. Out front to Katie. Katie doesn't shoot the three. Now she drives into the lane. Kick out Michaela. Michaela over to Kendra. Almost stolen by the Demons. Back to Michaela to Katie. Katie on the right baseline. Down low is the pass to Cameron Atterberg. And Cameron puts it up and in with the left hand. Nice offense right there by the Chiefs, looking to get the best shot possible. And there's a steal on the inbound by Katie Martin. And she is going to be fouled on the steal by a Demon. Be the third foul on the Demons. Foul is on number 13, Kendall Hendrickson, her fourth. 4:55 to go. Chiefs lead by 17, 40-23. Chiefs will inbound under their basket on the left-hand side. McKenna Altgillers will inbound. She's looking. She does get it into Kendra Boatman, and it's promptly knocked out of Kendra Boatman's hands, off her chest and out of bounds. And that's going to be a turnover back to the Demons. Demons look to get inbound against the full court press. They do to Messenger. She's trapped, finds Long, all the way down to Heinrichsen. Heinrichsen now across the timeline with the dribble on the right side. Still with the dribble. Now there's a loose ball kick by the Chiefs as Heinrichsen was trying to find anybody open. Looked like she was passing it to Messenger, but the ball was kicked. That's going to give the Demons the inbound underneath the basket on the left-hand side. As Ireland Say checks in for Michaela Altgillers. Demons will inbound in front of their bench on the hash. Looks like Kaylin Long inbounds to Adeline Long. Adeline drives right all the way to the free throw line. Still with the dribble all the way to the right side. Now she's going to go back left to Messenger. Messenger stops. Hands it off to Heinrichsen. She picks up her dribble to Messenger. Messenger drives baseline, puts up a 15-footer and gets it. Katie Martin's going to inbound off the make as the Demons set up their full court pressure. Kendra Boatman takes the inbound pass. She streaks down the left side, finds Ireland Say on the right. Out front to Katie Martin. Katie's going to pull it back out to Kendra Boatman. 4:09 to go here in the fourth. 40-25, it's a 15-point Chiefs lead. Out front to Cameron Atterberg from McKenna. Over to Kendra Boatman. On the block, wide open is Ireland Say. She puts it up and in. Another great offensive move right there by Ireland Say. She was wide open on the block. Great offense by the Chiefs. It's a 42-25 game. Long drives all the way down the court and gets it stolen by Katie Martin. Katie's got one-on-one with Lauren Long. That's going to be Kaylin Long. Now she finds Kendra Boatman, who finds Ireland Say again on the right block. Up and in for Ireland Say. That's going to lead to a timeout by the Demons with 3:34 to go here in the fourth. It is now a 19-point Chiefs lead, 44-25. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on the Talk of the Town, KOKX.
Shy, come talk with us about joining our family at River Hills Village. We're looking for compassionate RNs, LPNs,
Can I get a minute, please,
CNAs.
Donovan?
River Hills Village has new starting wages, shift differential, flexible scheduling, as well as tuition assistance, paid training, holiday pay, 401k plan, and paid time off. Apply online at riverhillsvillage.com. River Hills Village Retirement Community in Keokuk is an equal opportunity employer.
River Hills Village, where and life is carefree.
Hey, we're back here at Wright Fieldhouse. Sean Stewart on the call. It's a 19-point lead for your Lady Chiefs. As we close in on a victory here at Wright Fieldhouse in this first game of a doubleheader, the boys will play next against the Demons from Washington. It's a 45-25 lead for your girls right now, though. As we sit to take action here with 3:34 to go here in the fourth quarter, Both teams out of the huddle. The Demons will have it 90 feet away from their basket. I wonder what the Chiefs will do, if they'll call off the dogs or they're going to continue to press. Excuse me. It looks like the Chiefs will call off the press. 19-point lead. Chiefs have 18 fouls. Demons have 3. The Chiefs hold a big lead as the Demons cross the timeline. Long, all the way down to the right block. She's going to throw one up, and she's going to get hacked on the up and under. No. They're going to call a charge on her. I didn't see that, but I guess they called the little chicken hook on her, the little chicken wing. And that's going to be a foul on the Demons, number 25, Adeline Long. And that's going to be a turnover back to the Chiefs. That's the 14th foul on the Demons. As Shannon Rung, the coach for the Demons, is incredulous about the call. The official just kind of has just calm down there, coach. And we're going to have a conference of the officials here. As there's 3:25 to go here in this fourth quarter, it's a 19-point Chiefs lead, 44-25. Don't forget, tomorrow, starting at 4 o'clock, it's going to be the green-out game. The Keokuk Chiefs will host the West Burlington Falcons. It'll be a girls and boys doubleheader. Hey, it's to support cerebral palsy. Wear green, buy a green-out T-shirt, support cerebral palsy. Come join great basketball tomorrow afternoon. It'll start at 4. I'll be on the air just before 4. Right here on KOKX, the talk of the town, as the officials are still trying to sort things out. Finally, I do believe they've had enough conversation. Doesn't change the fact that the Chiefs will have the ball inbounds. Cameron Atterbury is going to inbound. 3:25 to go. Chiefs lead by 19, 44-25, as Cameron looks to get it inbounds against the pressure. She does get it inbound to Kendra Boatman. Kendra, she handles the rock with authority, and now she's going to cross the timeline in the middle. Demons in the half-court man-to-man. McKenna on the left side. Out front to Ireland Say. Over to Kendra Boatman on the right wing. Looking to get it down to Cameron. Cameron skip past to McKenna on the left side. McKenna drives right. Still with the dribble, now out to the point. All the way to the right side. And she is going to get called with a 5-second call, as I think Adeline Long was haranguing her for 5 seconds, and McKenna just didn't pass it, and that's going to be a turnover back to the Demons with 3:03 to go here in the fourth. Demons will inbound. Adeline Long takes the inbound pass. Chiefs in a 3-1 half-court trap. Now it's Adeline Long on the block, and she's going to be tied up by Ireland Say, and that's going to be a tie-up, alternate possession to the Chiefs with 2:50 to go. So the Chiefs will take back over on offense thanks to Ireland Say's heady play right there. Cameron gets it into Kendra Boatman, and they're face guarding Kendra Boatman real hard on the inbound as number 15, Kaylin Long, knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Chiefs as Cameron Atterbury will inbound. There's a pick. Finally, Cameron gets it to Katie. She splits the defender's messenger, dribbles it all the way down, crosses the timeline in the middle, hangs it off to Kendra Boatman. Boatman's going to set up an offense with 26 seconds to go on the shot clock, 2:30 to go on the game clock. Kendra hands it off to McKenna. McKenna drives right. High screen by Cameron, nothing doing to Katie. Katie to Ireland. Ireland drives left, skip past to Kendra. Kendra on the baseline. Drives it out to the point. Now still with the dribble, hands it off to Katie on the right point. Cameron Atterbury on the free throw line, and she hands it back off to Katie Martin. On the handoff, Katie goes to the shot, and they're going to call before the shot the foul on the Demons. Foul is on number 13, Kendall Heinrichsen, her 5th, so she's out. She'll be replaced by number 23. Addison Miller. Berg. All right, so Cameron Atterbury takes the inbound pass. I tell you what, if it wasn't for these fans of Washington, I wouldn't know who's playing. That's for sure. 2:17 to go here in the fourth, as Cameron Atterbury is going to take the free throws off the foul by number 15, Berg. No, that's Long. Kaylin Long with the foul. Cameron's 1 of 2 from the line on the day, and she bangs one off the back of the rim, no good. Trying to make it a 20-point game, 45-25 with 2:17 to go. Cameron struggling from the line on the year. only like 36% from the line on the year as number 15, Kaylin Long, checks out. Looks like Alex Murphy checks in for her. Could even possibly be number 23. That's Berg. So on the free throw attempt, Cameron Atterberg misses, and the Demons try to track it down. Murphy dives for it, and it's going to go out off the Demons, I do believe. It's going to stay with the Chiefs over there on the far side of the court. Nice hustle there by Murphy. Looks like she hurt herself a little bit. She limps off the court. Hopefully she's okay with 2:14 to go here in the fourth. Katie Martin will inbound it on the far side of the court. On the offensive end, on the turnover by the Demons. Katie looking to get it inside. They want to get it out on the block to Cameron. The pass to her is loose, and they're going to call a turnover on Cameron Atterberg. Katie tried to pass it in from the inbound to Cameron on the block. Cameron couldn't handle it. It was loose there on the floor for a little bit, and then Cameron stepped on the end line with possession. It's going to be a turnover back to the Demons. Kaylin Long to Berg, over to 21, Messenger. Oh, wide open on the block is Macy Williams, and boy, it looked like she kind of got fouled there, no call, and then they're going to call her with a travel. That's going to be a turnover back to the Chiefs as Cameron's going to inbound to Katie. Katie's going to move the ball across the timeline on the right side. She's going to hand it off to McKenna. McKenna to the junction. Out over on the left side now is Kendra Boatman. She hands it off to Ireland Say. Guarded tough by Long, and they're going to call a foul, I do believe, on Ireland Say, an offensive foul. Man, that's like 5 offensive fouls on the Chiefs in this half. That's going to be a turnover back to the Demons as Allie Ames is going to check in for McKenna Allgilbers. Ireland Say's third, team's 9th, but it's a player control foul, so no free throws as Messenger checks in. Lauren Heinrichsen checks in for Messenger, checks out. Ballantine checks in for Boatman for the Chiefs. 42 to go in the fourth. It's a 19-point Chiefs lead, 44-25. And the Demons inbound. Heinrichsen to Long, back to Heinrichsen. Long back, tried to get it down on the baseline to 35 mixed, but it's stolen by the Chiefs. Now Katie Martin has it in the front court. And they're going to call a charge on Katie Martin on the elbow. And this is a lot of offensive fouls called on the Chiefs. But it's to no avail for the Demons as they still are down 19 to your Chiefs. That's going to be Katie's second. She's going to hit the bench. Number 22 is going to check in, Layonna Stewart. So Mike Davis is going to empty the bench with 1:26 to go. Up 19, 44-25, trying to get some explanation on all these charge calls. The Demons are going to go to the bottom of their bench. I'm just going to call out numbers. Number 35, I do believe it's Taylor Mixed, will inbound, and number 43. I'm just going to go maybe to number 43 is in there. Cameron Atterberg checks out. Ireland State checks out. Kylie Sisk and Whitaker check in. Susie Whitaker. And the Demons inbound. Number 43 has it, guarded against Allie Ames. Man-to-man defense for the Chiefs. Looks like we got the JV team playing now almost. Number 23 hands it off to number 45, and number 45 is going to travel. No, that's 41. That's going to be a turnover back to the Chiefs with 1:14 to go. Still a 19-point Chiefs lead off the turnover. Kylie Sisk will inbound to Briley Ballantine. Ballantine on the left side. She's going to drive all the way in, kick out to Susie Whitaker. Susie can't handle the pass, and it's going to be a turnover to the Demons. Just trying to grind this game out here with 1:06 to go. Demons down 19 to your Chiefs as the Demons inbound. Number 43 has it. Allie Ames is guarding her off to number 41. There's a high screen by number 31, and there's going to be a turnover. No, a foul, I do believe, on the Chiefs. With 56.7 to go, foul is on number 22, Layonna Stewart. Her first. Team's 10th, so it's going to be a double bonus for number 43. And she makes the first, and that makes it a 44-26 game. The second one for number 43 is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound is brought down by Allie Ames. Hands off to Briley Ballantyne. She crosses the timeline on the right. Clock's under a minute for the Chiefs as Kylie Sis takes the pass on the baseline to Briley. Briley back to Kylie. Kylie on the baseline. Tries to find Layonna. She does. Layonna tracks down the loose ball. Now she's going to break containment into the lane. All the way to the block. Kick out Allie Ames for three. Bang, bang, bang. Allie Ames for three. That makes it a 47-26 game as the Chiefs have about 6 threes this game so far. Now the Demons on their end. Mixed. Trapped. Out. 23 with the three. No good. Rebound. Number 43. Number 41 on the rebound. And there's going to be a foul on the rebound. That stops the clock with 14.8 to go. And number 41, I think, will go to the free throw line again. Sometimes it's hard to see the numbers on the back of their jerseys. Girls got that long hair and all that. Just hard to read. And she banks it in. That makes it a 47-26 game as number 43 is now 2 for 3 from the free throw line here in the fourth. The second attempt for the Demons player is up and good. That makes it a 19-point lead again as the Chiefs inbound. The clock will clock time down. Allie Ames to Briley Ballantyne to Layonna Stewart to Susie Whitaker to Layonna. Layonna to Briley. Briley almost loses it. Now Kylie. Kylie to Allie. And that's going to do it for this game as your Chiefs hold on to take a big win here in Southeast Conference play, 47-28. Katie Martin is going to be my Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center player of the game. Congratulations to her. I'm going to get her certificate made out. What a great game it was for her. Hey, look out to the American Eye Care scoreboard, and I tell you what, the Chiefs take one, a big win, 47-28 right here at Wright Fieldhouse. To get this weekend started, that makes 2 in a row and 5 out of the last 7 for the Keokuk Chiefs as they sit atop of the Southeast Conference. The Lady Chiefs do now. It's theirs to lose. And I can't wait for tomorrow. They'll play West Burlington tomorrow at 4 o'clock as part of the Greenout game. That starts right at 4 o'clock. There'll be a girls and boys doubleheader tomorrow. Otherwise, I think it's up to Fairfield, possibly even back up to Washington, I do believe, next Tuesday night for another battle with this team in Washington in Southeast Conference play. That's going to do it for this first game. Once again, the Keokuk girls win 47-28. My Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center player of the game, Katie Martin. Hey, you're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball right here on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Newberry Towing and Recovery, located in Keokuk and Mount.
Hey, Donovan, can I get like 3 minutes, please?
Yeah.
Do business and not sure what to do with all your print and advertising needs? Let us hold your hand through the creative process. We can bring your vision to life. Mississippi Valley Publishing, home to the Daily Gate City and Daily Democrat, is your one-stop shop for business cards, color printing, and advertising campaigns to fit every budget. Call them at 319-524-8300 or 319-372-6421. Serving the tri-state area for over 150 years.
Here's your KOKX Tri-State forecast. Partly cloudy skies tonight with a low of 24. West winds around 5 miles per hour. A blend of clouds and sun again tomorrow, high of 44. Overcast skies tomorrow night, lows dip down to about 32. Upper 40s Sunday, turning much warmer Monday with highs in the upper 50s and storms. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Currently, it's 23.
Nice.
The city of Keokuk South 18th Street is now officially the Road of Honor. But we still have a road to go to succeed in completing the rebuilding of this important path to the National Cemetery. Keokuk is honored to be home to Iowa's only national cemetery. More than 6,000 U.S. service men and women lie at rest in these dignified, beautiful ground. The Road of Honor Committee is committed to making the path to their final resting place just as dignified. Contact the City of Keokuk to learn how you can help today.
Okay.
Johnson with Southern Iowa Insurance Services out of West Point. We're a locally owned and operated independent agency, and we work hard to provide you with the coverage to best meet your unique needs. Give us a call at 319-837-6421 and let April, Brittany, or me help you find a reputable company to protect what is important to you.
Southern Iowa.
I wonder if the boys will be right.
Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri.
I'm going to have to keep that.
I see. And how about you? Well, there you have it, folks. 9 out of 10 pets enjoy going to Critchell Animal Hospital. Now tell me, what exactly do you love so much about Critchell Animal Hospital? Yes, I've heard that before. They baby your babies. Critchell Animal Hospital keeps you healthy year-round. No wonder you love them so much. Why only 9 out of 10 pets? We couldn't get the lizard to talk.
Hey, we're back here at Wright Fieldhouse. We're getting ready for the boys' action between the Demon boys and your Keokuk boys. I tell you what, your Keokuk boys are coming off a few wins. Hopefully they can get back into the winning track and get on the winning board here in the Southeast Conference. I don't think they've won a Southeast Conference. Wait, they did beat Fort Madison, so I think they're 1-2 in Southeast Conference play. No, 1-3, my bad, as they lost to Fairfield, Burlington, and maybe they're 1-2. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, the Demons boys come in at 5-5. Your Keokuk boys come in at 4-6. This game, it could be an exciting game. I'm really excited to watch these boys play. I've gotten to listen to a lot of people talk about their tournament play down there in the Highland Tournament. I know Diego Garcia really hit his stride offensively, and so did Brett Horde. I can't wait to see some of that action tonight as we get ready. There's still 12 minutes or so before we start this action here tonight. For the boys' game, let's talk a little bit about both teams as we get ready for tip-off. Your Keokuk boys are 4-6 coming into this action, like I said, but they have played very well in their last 5. They've won 3 out of their last 5 games coming into this action right here. Their last win was against Knox County, 53-38. They beat Highland at Highland, 57-45. Unfortunately, lost to Canton, 57-64, and that was on the heels of their unbelievable comeback loss to Fairfield before the break, 62-56. Coach Zach Summers and his squad, Zach Short and Ostblom. Tell you what, they got these boys ready to take on the Demons tonight. The Demons come in at 5-5 on the year. Oh, sorry about that. Man, it flew right out of my hands, right into the stands right there. I tell you what, it's just an unbelievable situation. I was getting ready to talk about the Demons' schedule right now. They are, let's see, they've won 1, 2, 3 out of their last 5 as well. Their last game they lost to Burlington Notre Dame at Burlington Notre Dame on Tuesday, 70-54. Before that, they won in Southeast Conference play versus Fairfield, 62-33, and they lost to Fort Madison, unfortunately, 52-46, and they beat Macon County in the River Rivalry Series, 55-51. So that's how their season has progressed so far this year. I do believe that's the right one. It could be the wrong one. That's the way things are working for me tonight. I do know this. The leading scorer for the Demons coming into this game is 17.6. Ethan Patterson, the senior, at 17.6 per game. So I tell you what, the Keokuk Chiefs defense is going to have to keep an eye out for Ethan Patterson. I've been calling his name for several years now when the Demons visit. Coming in second on the team in scoring for the Demons at 11.8 is A.J. Six. He's part of a gang of 6 brothers. There's 3 of them, by the way. I'll go with their first names more than likely. They're Aiden Six, A.J. Six, and Avery Six. All 3 play significant minutes as they are seniors I think they are triplets, believe it or not. Another senior that's in the scoring column will be Evan Vandermolen at 5.5, Avery 6 at 4.4, Aiden 6 at 9.5, Luke Scheibel, the sophomore, at 2.0, Logan McDowell, another sophomore, comes in at 7.1. The Demons shoot 41.2% from the field, 24.8% from the three-point line, 67.6% from the free throw line. They scrape together 33.3 rebounds per game, 11 assists per game, and they have 5 steals per game. They turn it over at 15 and a half times per game, and they are averaging almost 57 points per game on the year. Your Keokuk Chiefs, they are led in scoring by Diego Garcia, the junior, at 16.4 per game. Follow that up with Brenton Horde, the sophomore, at 11.8. And after that, it's kind of a balanced scoring attack with Chase Eklund at 3.7, just getting back on the team. Leon O'Donnell, the senior, at 3.5 a game. Blake Chase, the sophomore, at 4.7 per game. Lucas Swaney, the junior, getting back on the team after not starting with the team initially, is dialed in at 1 point per game. Drew Campbell gives you almost 3 points per game. Chevy Barnes, the sophomore bench player, 1 point per game. Tramel Smith, another sophomore bench player, at 2.3. And Jacob Lance, the junior, at 2 points per game. Also, can't forget another sophomore, Jaden Burton, the big man, at 3.7 points per game. The Chiefs shoot 35% from the field, 24.6% from the three-point line, 42.8% from the free throw line. They got to trend that upwards, you think. And they also scrape together 25 rebounds per game. They dish out 7.5 assists per game. They steal it 8.5 times per game. And they collect 2.2 blocks per game. They turn it over at 13 times per game, and they average 44 points per game. They're going to have to pick it up against the Washington Demons team to win this game, or they're going to have to clamp down on defense, that's for sure, as I get a good look at the Demons team. Looks like they got a little height, kind of lanky. I know they're going to be quick. They got great guard play. Ethan Patterson's going to be trying to light it up from downtown. Have no doubt about that. I know these two teams battled it out last year. Both times it was a rough matchup. Could have been anybody's game. And the Demons, they're the cream of the crop in this Southeast Conference to go along with, I do believe, the Burlington Greyhounds. Those are the two top teams, in my opinion, in the Southeast Conference. So to get a win tonight right here at Wright Fieldhouse against the Demons will be a big kickstart to the second half of the season in the Southeast Conference play for the Keokuk boys tonight. I'm looking out at the American Eye Care scoreboard. I'm high in the sky, that's for sure. 6:58. It says on the clock before we tip off, don't forget, Katie Martin was our Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center player of the game, as the Lady Chiefs won again in the Southeast Conference play. 47-28 was the score. Katie Martin, she was everywhere on the floor. She was scoring, she was dishing, she was stealing, she was rebounding. I can't wait to get the stats and write about it in my Facebook page post when I put this photo in. You can catch that on our Sports Balls Facebook page right after the game tomorrow or Sunday. Don't forget, tomorrow the ladies play in the Greenout game against West Burlington. Okay, I can't wait to get started with this boys action. We're going to go over some more things before the game, but right now we're going to go back to the station for our sponsors. You're listening to Keokuk Basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Experience the best eye care from the friendly.
Can I get 3 more minutes, please, Donovan?
Provide the latest and greatest in both fashion and technology. So stop in and browse frames at 3341 Main in Keokuk, or to schedule an exam, call 319-524-3892. Dr. R.J. Greenfield, focusing your eye care on your lifestyle.
Heating and Air, we've been blessed with many opportunities to serve our community, and this Christmas we are proud to be a drop-off location for canned food donations and Toys for Tots. Right now, any customer who donates and purchases a Comfort Care agreement will receive a free CO2 detector as a thank you. Donations can be dropped at 1012 Main Street in Keokuk. For more information about any of our services, look us up online at KrausandSons.com. Owners Adam and Nicole thank you for all your continued support and wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Accidents happen, so when the unthinkable strikes, save yourself a headache. Take it to Keokuk Collision Center, located at 28 North 17th Street. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Keokuk's only complete auto body repair shop offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, a lifetime warranty, full service mechanical, towing, auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, and more. Contact Keokuk Collision Center at 524-8817. Remember, when an accident happens, take it to Keokuk Collision Center.
Has the best beef? Meet the facts. Fact, Hy-Vee standards are so strict, their cattle have to be hand-selected. And only about 6% of all beef is able to bear the Hy-Vee brand. Only 6%. Many claim to have the best beef, but it's time to meet the facts. For more details on Hy-Vee's strict standards, go to meetthefacts.hyvee.com. Hy-Vee has the best beef guaranteed.
Introducing the Kumho Tire $70 instant rebate available exclusively at T.O. Haas Tire. Enjoy a smooth, comfortable ride, exceptional handling, superior all-weather performance, and enhanced braking characteristics with a new set of Kumho tires, and put $70 back in your pocket instantly. See store for qualifying tires or go to tohaas.com.
T.O. Haas, Tire and Auto, a tradition of trust.
Family dentistry. They're really nice. Everyone there is my friend. They take care of my teeth also. When they clean my teeth, it makes a buzzy noise. Everyone smiles at me, and I smile back at them. I love Greenwell Family Dentistry. You should too. They're the best dentists around. Call them today. 524-2728. My teeth are oh so white.
Hey, we're back here at Wright Fieldhouse. We're still a couple minutes away from tip-off between the boys' action, Southeast Conference action between the Washington Demons and your Keokuk Boys Chiefs basketball team. Tell you what, I can't wait to figure out who the Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center player of the game will be tonight for the boys. As it was for the Keokuk girls, it was Katie Martin. What a game for her as the ladies pick up a much-needed victory in Southeast Conference play against the visiting Washington Demons. It was an all-around team effort, however. I tell you what, Katie Martin wasn't the only one to style some points. Kendra Boatman had a great game. Cameron Atterberg played with force down on the block. Ireland Say played superb, getting your nose into the mix of everything all the time. McKenna and Michaela Altgivers played their usual good selves. Michaela got 1-3. Michaela, she was dialed in from the block, just scoring at will, it seems like sometimes in the second half. Thanks to some great play calling from Mike Davis and his squad. As I'm still waiting for the girls to come out of the locker room, I got to give Katie Martin her Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center Player of the Game Award. I don't think I'll be able to do that until halftime. We're still a minute or so away from tip-off in the boys' action. Looks like the Demons boys are in their away blacks. Looks like they got some silver numbers with some orange trim. And they got the numbers on the front and the back with the Washington on the front on top of the numbers. It's black jerseys, though, for them with the orange trim. And your boys, they're in the home whites with the purple trim with the K on the side of the pants. Keokuk on the front, the numbers on the front and the back in purple trim. As both teams are finishing out their warm-ups, don't forget, tomorrow it's a green-out game at 4 o'clock, followed by, it'll be the girls at 4, followed by the boys after that, probably around 6-ish or so. So we're trying to get fired up. I'm fired up. I'm ready. I can't wait to see these boys play. I've been talking to Zach Summers on and off. I even went to a couple practices, getting a good vibe from the kids. It's going to be a tough matchup, though. This Demons team is a rough and tough team. It's not going to be easy. And I can't wait to hopefully call victory. But that's for sure, as we're getting ready for starting lineups for both teams. For the Demons, I can't wait to see who the starting lineups are. I'm going to take a guess and say Ethan Patterson's going to be starting. There's no doubt about that. Probably the six brothers, maybe in the pair of them, the three of them will be starting. I'm getting a good look at them from the back of their jerseys right now. It looks like Ethan's Ethan Patterson, number 2, will start at the 5'11 guard. Number 10, Aiden Six, a senior 6'3 guard, will get the other start. Number 24, Avery Six, a senior 6'4 forward, will get a start. And number 21, AJ Six, the freshman at 5'10 will start. So it's going to be the 6-6-6 brothers. And number 24, no, that's going to be number 4, Logan McDowell, the sophomore guard at 6'1 will start. That's going to be the starting lineup for the Demons as they call him out right now. That's number 2, Ethan Patterson. He scores 17.6 points per game. He is their leading scorer, followed by number 4, Logan McDowell. Aiden Six, number 10, followed by number 21, AJ Six, who will be followed by number 24, Avery Six. And that rounds out the Demons lineup right there as we're getting ready for the starting lineups for your Keokuk Chiefs, as they're going to go with the montage on the video board. I'm going to make sure I got everybody written down. It should be written down here. I want to apologize. I thought Jaden Burton was a different cat altogether when I said he was a big man in the middle. But he's not. He's just a quick sophomore guard who has come to play, didn't start out playing for the Chiefs this year. They've gained three players since the break with Jaden Burton, Lucas Sweeney, and Chase Eklund. I know Coach Zach Summers likes to have depth, and that's 3 key cogs in this basketball wheel that's hopefully helped them go round and round for a victory tonight right here in Wright Fieldhouse as the montage on the video board continues to play. I'm going to take a shout out at the starting lineups just by looking out at the bench. I'm going to say it's going to be Drew Campbell. It's going to be Blake Chase. It's going to be Diego Garcia. It's going to be Brenton Horde, and it's going to be Liam O'Donnell. I do believe that's the starting lineup. As soon as this video montage is over and the lights come back on, we'll know for sure what the starting lineups will be. And that does it. Hey, if you can't, you got to come down and watch the game sometime. You can check out the video board. It's pretty cool up here at Wright Fieldhouse. At one guard, it will be Chase Eklund, getting the start, number 2. Will be followed by number 30, Brenton Horde. And then a number 11, Blake Chase. Drew Campbell gets the start at the other forward. And rounding out the lineup will be the one, the only, Diego Garcia. All right, the lights have come back on. Both teams are ready to get into this basketball action. I know I am. I got goosebumps right now just thinking about it. Once again, the girls beat the Demons girls tonight in Southeast Conference play. Took it to them pretty handily tonight. Final score was 47-28. Great team effort. Katie Martin was a Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center player of the game. The lone senior on the squad. Played with heart and soul. She was all over the place. Great team effort, though. I hate to single one out, but that's the one I got for tonight. As Diego Garcia is going to jump up against Aiden Six. Clock says 8 minutes. The referees are ready. Are they ready at the scores table? It looks like we're finalizing stuff there at the scores table. We got a nice contingency of student body there. The fans are sprinkled throughout the stadium. The Demons travel well. They got a nice contingency of fans also. As the Six and Garcia tend to jump it off. Mike Kester's got the ball, and we have a tip-off. The Demons win the tip. Number 21, AJ Six, hands it off to number 10, Aiden Six. Aiden hands it off to Logan McDowell, to Ethan Patterson. Chiefs are in a man-to-man half-court defense. To Six, number 10, Aiden. Aiden drives the free throw line, kicks the baseline to number 24, Avery Six. To McDowell. He drives in from the left junction into the paint. Puts one up off the glass, draws the contact, no foul, and scores. It's a 2-0 Demon lead. Demons start out on a full-court man-to-man press. Brenton Horde takes the inbound from Diego Garcia. He dribbles to the left. Here comes a trap. He shakes it off to Diego on the right side. Diego crosses the timeline. Now they're going to set up an offense. No, Diego keeps a dribble. Finds Blake Chase on the block, and Blake is fouled on the shot promptly by Aiden Sisk, and that's going to put Blake to the line for 2 right off the bat. Stops the clock already with 7:17 to go in the first, and Blake Chase will go to the line for 2. The sophomore shooting 63.2% from the free throw line on the year. First attempt is in and out. The free throw woes have been something to talk about for the Keokuk Chiefs the last several years. Let's see if Blake can make 1 or 2, make it a 1-point game here early. His second attempt is up and good. The Chiefs will fall back into a half-court defense as Ethan Patterson takes the inbound, hands it off to 6. That's going to be number 10, Aiden. Aiden looks like the Chiefs are in a 2-3 zone on the half-court style. Ethan Patterson on the right baseline. Pump fakes to McDowell out on the point. To Ethan, almost stolen. The pass from Dole to Ethan Patterson, almost stolen by Diego Garcia. He taps it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Demons. 7 minutes to go. 7:01 actually here in the first quarter. Just getting started in the second half of the double dip. Girls take it to the Demons tonight. Boys trying to do the same. As the Demons will inbound in the far court on the baseline. McDowell's looking, gets it into number 24, Avery 6. Out front to Aiden. Aiden from Avery. Aiden over to AJ. AJ looking on the right wing. Left wing, drives in, kicks out to Ethan Patterson. He pump fakes, drives into the paint from the right, and he's going to be bumped on the drive, and they're going to call it on the floor. So it's going to be no basket, and it's going to be a foul on the floor. And it's going to be an inbound underneath the basket on the left-hand side. They're going to wipe out that 2 points right there. Foul is on Chase Eklund, his first, team's first. And McDowell inbound on the left-hand side under the basket. They do inbound it, but the inbound pass is missed, and Diego Garcia keeps it. He's got it all the way down on the offensive end. Kick out to Chase Eklund. Blake Chase, baseline 3. It rolls in. Bang, bang, bang. Blake Chase for 3. That makes it a 4-2 game here early. That sets up a full-court press by the Chiefs. The Demons break it, and Sisk lays it up and in. That's going to be Avery 6 with the basket. It's a 4-all game. Diego, as the Demons call off the press. Diego on the left side, now on the offensive end. Picks up his dribble. About 10 feet away from basket, flashes it out to Brenton Hoare. He drives the free throw line. Drew Campbell drives left, hop steps, pop fakes, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Demons and Sisk. That's going to be Aiden with the rebound to AJ. Baseline 3 by Ethan Patterson from deep on the left side is good. Nothing but net for Ethan Patterson. That's his first 3 of the game. That makes it a 7-4 lead. Chiefs inbound against the press. Chase Eklund. He's got 2-on-2, and he tries to find Drew Campbell, but it's stolen by Ethan Patterson. Ethan's going to maneuver through some Chiefs on the right-hand side, pick up his dribble, fires it over to Aiden Sisk. Aiden in the baseline. He drives into the free throw line, and he's going to get bumped, and there's going to be another foul on the Chiefs. That stops the clock with 5:34 to go. It's a 3-point Demon lead. Second team foul on the Chiefs. First foul on number 11. Blake Chase, and the Demons will inbound on the far court next to the hash mark. 6, inbound to Patterson. Patterson, guard man-to-man by Chase Eklund. To Aiden, back to Avery, out front to Ethan. Ethan pump fakes, drives free throw line. Kick over to left side is Aiden. Aiden out front to Ethan, to McDowell. McDowell drives into the paint, kicks it over to Ethan Patterson on the left side. Trying to get it down into the block is 6. He kicks it back out to Ethan. 2 on the shot clock. Number 21 gets it off. It's off the front of the rim. No good. That's AJ 6. Rebound. Blake Chase all the way down to Diego Garcia now on the left side. Blake Chase launches a 3 off the back of the rim. No good. And they're going to call a foul on, I guess, the Demons. Number AJ 6, number 21, his first, team second after the shot. And it's going to be an inbound on the far court next to the half for the Chiefs. Brenton Hoare will inbound as the Demons are now in a man-to-man half-court defense. Brenton inbounds to Chase Eklund. Chase in the back court, now in the front court to Diego on the left side. Diego drives into the paint, puts up an up-under scoop move and gets it to roll in. That's a 7-6 game now. 1-point Demon lead as that sets up a man-to-man press for the Chiefs. Drew Campbell loses his guy, now finally gets it. Aiden Sisk now against Diego, across the timeline on the right. Finds AJ Sisk. He's going to be fouled before the shot by Drew Campbell. Lots of fouls here early and often here in this first quarter. Refs not letting him get away with a lot of contact here early. 4:35 to go in the first. It's a 1-point Demon lead. First foul on number 23, Drew Campbell. Demons will inbound under their basket on the left-hand side. As the referee's talking to a fan right there. I wonder what that was all about. As Ethan Patterson looks to inbound for the Demons on the half-court set. underneath the basket. Ethan gets it into McDowell. McDowell out front to Aiden. To Ethan Patterson. He loses it. Now he gets it back. Guarded tight by Chase Eklund. To Aiden Sisk on the left point. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Demons are going to set an offense up. Aiden, he's going to drive right. He's going to find McDowell on the baseline. Now Aiden on the block. He's going to power it up against Brenton Horton. He misses it. It rolls out. Rebound AJ. He puts it up and in. No, that's Avery Sisk for the Deuce off the offensive rebound. And Diego's pass to Chase Eklund misses Chase, but Drew Campbell tracks it down. Now the Chiefs have it on the offensive end. Down 9. Diego to Chase Eklund. Chase over to Diego on the left wing. He drives right out to the point. 9-6 is the lead for the Demons. Diego drives right, powers it up and in off the glass. Diego with his 4th point of the game. It's now 1-point lead again for the Demons. Aiden Sisk, the primary ball handler for the Demons, finds his brother AJ. AJ back to Aiden. He puts it, misses the almost dunk. It goes in and out. And Blake Chase corrals the rebound. Blake still with the dribble on the right side to Brenton Horde. Brenton makes a switch move. He tries a skip pass, and it's a bad pass, but he's going to get called with the charge. A player control foul on Brenton Horde. Just got to calm down a little bit. Maybe jump stop, take that 10-footer, Brenton. 3:22 to go here in the first. It's a 1-point Demon lead, 9-8. Looks like the Chiefs want to make a substitution here. And it looks like Lucas Swaney's going to come in for Drew Campbell, and number 22, Even Vandermolen's going to check in for number 24, Avery Sisk. So the Demons will have it on the inbound. 3:22 to go in the first. It's a 1-point Demon lead, 9-8. 14 fouls on the Chiefs, 2 on the Demons. Already 16 fouls for both teams, for a combination of 16 fouls. As Aiden Sisk has it on the point, guarded by Blake Chase in the man-to-man. High screen from Vandermolen. Nothing doing. Avery to McDowell on the right side to Ethan Patterson. He stops, pops off the pass, and it rolls in and out and in. Ethan Patterson's second three-pointer of the night. It makes it a 4-point lead, 12-8. Chase Eklund takes the inbound, gives it back to Diego Garcia. He's going to walk it across the timeline on the right side. Man-to-man defense for the Demons. Three-pointer by Brenton Horde is air. Rebound Vandermeulen. Now to Aiden Sisk to Ethan Patterson on the right side. They get it down on the baseline to Avery Sisk. Now he kicks it out to Vandermolen. Out front to Aiden Sisk. In the paint, kick out to Avery Sisk for 3, and he travels. He took a hop before he shot it. And the turnover on Avery Sisk. He made the 3, but he traveled first as Chase Eklund checks out and Jaden Burton checks in for the Keokuk Chiefs. First action I've seen of Jaden Burton on the year, along with Chase Eklund by that means. And Lucas Swaney, I've seen him play right before the break. So it's a Chiefs basketball with 2:29 to go. Brenton Horde drives it down the floor. Now the Chiefs have it on the offensive end. Blake Chase drives left to right. Kick over to Lucas Swaney. Out front to Diego. Diego drives into the junction. Still with the dribble. Kicks it over to Brenton Horde. Skip past Lucas Swaney. 16 on the shot clock. Brenton Horde on the left right baseline. Picks up his dribble. He's looking. Blake Chase cuts to the basketball, but he loses it on the pass. Ethan Patterson picks it up. He drives down the middle of the floor, across the timeline. He's at the junction, hands it off to number 12, who's in there, Conrad. Conrad to 6 for 3. AJ 6 with a long three-pointer, and that pushes the lead to 7. Timeout, Zach Summers and the Chiefs. My eye in the sky, look at the scoreboard, says it's 15-8. The Demons over the Chiefs with 1:55 to go here in the first. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Are you good with your hands? Are you looking for a change? Are you driven to make more money?
Please, Donovan?
If so, contact Coors for you. Hiring first and second shift production immediately. Work 4 days a week. Receive free health insurance, incentives, and bonuses. First shift pays $14 and second shift pays $16. Plus, an extra $2 for simply working all scheduled hours. Apply on Facebook or in person at 160 Industrial Park in Hamilton. Coors for you, wants you, immediately. Apply today.
Hey, we're back here at Wright Field House. You heard that buzzer. That means we're going to get started into action again here in this first quarter. It's a 15-8 Demon lead. It's been pretty competitive first quarter so far. 4 team fouls on the Chiefs, 2 on the Demons here early. Chiefs call a timeout after the made 3 by number 24, Avery 6. That's their third three make of this first quarter, 2 by Ethan Patterson. Diego Garcia leads, well, he's tied for the lead with points for the Chiefs so far with 4. Also with 4 is number 11, Blake Chase. As the Chiefs will inbound underneath the basket, 90 feet away from their own basket. As they try to dial in against this three-quarter court press of the Demons. They break it. Jaden Burton has it across the timeline. He tries to find Blake Chase. That's a loose ball, but Blake picks it up back to Jaden. Jaden out front to Brenton Horde. Man-to-man defense by the Demons. Ethan Patterson on Brenton over to Diego. Diego to Lucas Swaney on the left wing. Out front to Blake. Blake drives the left junction to Diego. Diego with the right. Drives into the paint. And there's going to be a block on Aiden 6. And that's going to be the third team foul as Diego gets fouled on the drive. He was on the right side of the wing. He went to the left junction and did a curl move, and Aiden bumped him. Aiden's going to check out, and McDowell, number 4, is going to check in for the Demons. So the Chiefs will inbound. Diego will inbound underneath their basket on the right-hand side. He's looking. He's still looking. Now he finds Burton out on the point. Burton makes a move. Kick out to Drew Campbell. Drew Campbell drives to the point to Diego Garcia. And there's a shot clock problem as the shot clock never started on that possession. And that's going to have to be, they're going to take a little time to figure that out because right now the clock is still running. The game clock, it went down to 1:16 right there. I think they figured it out. They got 29 seconds on the shot clock. Still trying to figure it out just to make sure. It's a 15-8 lead for the Demons with 1:16 to go in the first. 14 fouls on the Chiefs, 3 on the Demons. Number 2 for the Demons has 8. That's Ethan Patterson on 2 threes and a deuce. And Diego Garcia inbounded on the left-hand side underneath the basket to Brenton Horde on the baseline. Get it down on the block to Diego. Diego turns, looks, cross-court pass to Lucas Swaney. Lucas takes a dribble to Jaden Burton out on the point. Jaden to Diego. Diego drives left into the lane, and he is going to miss the layup. No foul. Tip up and in is no good. Rebound Conrad of the Demons to Ethan Patterson. Patterson drives left. Baseline, McDowell. McDowell drives baseline. Patterson for 3 off the kick out is good. He is unbelievably hot right now. Ethan Patterson, it's a 10-point Demon lead. That's Ethan's 11th point already here in the first quarter. Under a minute to go. Jaden from Diego. He had 2-on-1, but his pass goes tipped off the glass. Now McDowell has it 1-on-1 with Brenton Horde. He lays it up and in. That makes it a 20-8 lead. It's a 12-point game as the Demons have exploded here in this end of this first quarter to take a 12-point lead against your Chiefs. We got a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on the Talk of the Town, KOKX.
Throughout the decades, so many Cardinals have made their mark with unique nicknames on this organization. And on Friday, July 30th, we celebrate a few of those players with a mystery alumni nickname jersey, courtesy of Maryvale University. That night, 30,000 fans, ages 16 and older, receive a mystery jersey featuring an alumni nickname. Fans won't know which player nickname they'll receive until they walk through the gates. For tickets or details, visit cardinals.com/promotions. Cardinals baseball, time to fly.
On Sunday, August 1st.
Hey, we're back after that 30-second timeout. Coach Zach Summers has got to shape this ship up as Diego Garcia is going to inbound. 32.3 to go here in the first. Chiefs are down by 12 thanks to Ethan Patterson's 3 threes. As Diego almost traveled. They get it in the middle, too. And I'm not sure what was going on there. The referee stopped play right there for some reason. And they're going to, not sure why. So it'll be a Chiefs ball nonetheless after that stoppage of play for I don't know why. 29.4 seconds to go as the Chiefs inbound. Chase Eklund takes the inbound pass. Defense man-to-man by the Demons. McDowell on Chase Eklund. 20 seconds left on the clock, game clock. Swaney to Drew Campbell. Drew to Blake Chase. Blake drives right from the right base, left baseline. They get it down on the block to Lucas, out front to Blake. And they're going to 3 seconds in the lane on Lucas Swaney as he was camped down in there. I saw it coming right there. He didn't make a move to get out of the paint. That's going to be a turnover back to the Demons. And the Demons will inbound against the press. AJ 6 drives it across the timeline. Finds Ethan Patterson. Baseline move. Conrad for three. No, they're going to call a baseline out of bounds on the drive by Ethan Patterson. With 4 seconds left to go, it'll be Chiefs ball. Drew Campbell inbound. The Chiefs got 4 seconds to get a shot off from 90 feet away. Diego takes the inbound pass. And the clock's going to wind down. Diego shot from half court is partially blocked. After 1 quarter of play, it's the Demons 20 and your Chiefs 8. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Family is a 100-year philosophy for the Ames. Born and raised in Keokuk, the Ames family is in their 3rd generation of business. AC Contracting is your hometown industrial, commercial, and residential contractor. And if you need recycling, contact Southern Iowa Recycle for your ferrous metals, along with wood pallet services and sales. With Southeast Iowa's only portable grinding service for pallets, trees, and house demolition. Contact Wes, Zach, or Brandt at 524-5153 or visit their website at amesbusinessgroup.com. Go Chiefs.
You rely on your eyes to do daily tasks, process emotions, react to danger, and more. That's why it's important to keep them healthy. Eye specialists at Southeast Iowa Regional Medical Center in West Burlington treat medical conditions of the eye, including cataracts, glaucoma, and retina problems. Their ophthalmologists perform in-office laser treatments and injections, plus surgical procedures in the hospital. High-tech eye treatment is available close to home. Get it at Eye Specialists Southeast Iowa Regional Medical Center. Learn more at greatriverhealth.org.
Hey, we're back here at Wright Fieldhouse. We're going to start this second quarter of action. The Chiefs got to get it rolling on defense, that's for sure. They got to get a handle on Ethan Patterson as he rolled for 11. 3 3-pointers for number 2 in that first quarter. It's a 20-8 Demon lead as the Chiefs will take control of that first possession on the offense to start this second quarter. Brenton Horde inbounds to Chase Eklund. Demons in a man-to-man half-court defense. Chase Eklund now trying to set up a play. Looks like they're trying a high screen. Drew Campbell pops out, has it on the left side. He loses it. Now there's a loose ball on the floor, and it's going to be a tie-up as Drew Campbell just loses the ball, dribbling it, and he's got tied up by, I do believe, number 24, Avery 6, and it's going to be a turnover back to the Demons. So Ethan Patterson takes the pass from number 22, Evan Vandermolen, and they'll set up an offense. The Demons, looks like the Chiefs fall back in a 2-3 half-court zone. That's going to be Vandermolen on the baseline, out front to McDowell. McDowell over to Conrad. Conrad looking, and he is going to travel. That's an unforced turnover by the Demons, and that's going to give the ball back to the Chiefs with 7:29 to go here in the second. Let's see if the Chiefs can get something going offensively. They've been struggling in the last part of that first quarter. Brenton Horde takes the inbound. He's guarded by McDowell. Crosses the timeline on the left. Out front, guarded by McDowell. Here comes a trap. Now Diego gets it on the pass from Brenton Horde. He drives baseline. He tries to kick it out to Brenton Horde. Now there's a loose ball, and McDowell picks it up. He finds Vandermeulen. Back to McDowell. McDowell has it on the right side now off the turnover. He's going to find Conrad on the point. He hands off. Looks like a switch-em-up defense for the Chiefs. This looks like McDowell on the baseline to Peter Patterson out front. He drives junction, almost loses it. Conrad pump fakes, doesn't shoot the 3 to 6 on the baseline. He skips past to McDowell. McDowell drives in from the left side, up and in from the left block. The defense was like water for the Chiefs right there. It's a 22-8 game. Brenton Horde, and he splits defenders, and there's going to be a foul on the Demons as Brenton Horde split the defenders on the transition attempt off the press, and it's going to be a foul on the Demons. 4th team foul. First on Ethan Patterson. Brenton Horde will inbound to Diego Garcia. Diego on the right point. Guarded by Patterson. He's going to drive in the lane. Spin. Put it up and in. That gives Diego now 6 on the night. As real fast, the Demons are all the way on the offensive end. Avery 6 to Patterson. Long 3 again. It's short. In and out. Rebound Vandermolen, and he puts it up, and no good off the rebound. He gets it again. Now the loose ball is stripped by Diego Garcia. He's trying to wiggle it out of traffic. He does. He's got it on his own. He's got 2-on-1. Oh, he had Chase Eklund alone for the layup, but he overshot him. Great hustle there by Diego Garcia. Unfortunately, it's a turnover back to the Demons as it's a 12-point Demon lead as Conrad checks out and number 21, AJ 6 checks in. For the Chiefs, it's Horde, Eklund, Garcia, Campbell, and Chase for the Chiefs on defense. 2-3 matchup zone. Ethan Patterson hands it off to McDowell out front. Looks like the Demons are trying to set up some motion offense, get some action in the paint. Vandermeulen in the paint, kicks it out to McDowell. McDowell drives, puts up a floater from 10 feet, and he scores again. McDowell's got 8. It's a 14-point Demon lead. Diego brings it into Horde, back to Diego. Diego finds Chase Eklund. He's got Drew Campbell all alone, but he can't find him. And they're going to be a foul called on the Demons as Chase Eklund went to the rack. That's going to be the second foul on number 21, AJ 6. Team's 5th. It'll be an inbound on the far side of the court by the hash for the Keokuk Chiefs. Chase Eklund takes the inbound. Guarded by 6. He's going to drive the free throw line. Kick over. Skip past Drew Campbell for 3. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound brought down by Ethan Patterson. He's going to find 6 all the way down. On the baseline is Vandermeulen. He misses the layup. Rebound Blake Chase. He finds Diego Garcia now streaking down the right side. He's going to pull up. He's going to motion for Blake to go through. He does. Baseline, Blake Chase got it. He drives baseline. Finds Drew Campbell out front. Chase Eklund for 3. Out the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Ethan Patterson. He's got 3 on 3. He's going to pull up in transition for 3. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound, Blake Chase. He hands it off to Diego Garcia. He streaks down the right side of the floor, now in the middle to the free throw line. Passes over to Brent Horde for 3. Bang, bang, bang. Number 30 for 3. That makes it an 11-point, 24-13 lead. Number 4 has it. McDowell on their right side. There's a steal by Brent Horde. He's got 1 on none, and he lays it up and in. That's 5 quick points for Brent Horde. That cuts the lead to 9, and now the Chiefs are picking it up. Let's get some emotion going over there, boys. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Envision yourself with an updated look in 2022? American Eye Care has you covered. We are now offering 50% off a pair of glasses or sunglasses when you purchase a year's supply of contacts, including non-prescription sunglasses. Not a contact wearer and want to have options for your look? Buy 1 pair of glasses at regular price, get a second pair 50% off. Come see us at American Eye Care in Burlington, Fort Madison, Keokuk, and Mount Pleasant, and see life better.
We're back here at Wright Fieldhouse, where the Chiefs have mounted a little bit of attack here in the second quarter, cut the lead to 9. Thanks to Brent Horde's 5 straight. It's a 24-15 lead for the Demons now as both teams are still in huddle, waiting to break huddle. Don't forget, tomorrow, that's right, it's green out time. Help support cerebral palsy. Come on down to the Wright Fieldhouse. Enjoy the green out game versus West Burlington. It's a girls-boys doubleheader. Starts at 4. I'll be on the call at about 4:15. As the Demons, after the timeout, will inbound. As the Chiefs fall back into a half-court defense. Trammell Smith checked into the game for Blake Chase. Also, Chase Eklund is out. Lucas Swaney is in. So the Demons will set up an offense, a 2-3 defense for the Chiefs. Aiden Sist to Conrad, to McDowell. They find a wide-open Avery Sist for the lay-in. And they set that up on the timeout. You know they did. Off the press is a tip ball. Brent Horde back to Diego. Diego in the paint. Over to Lucas Swaney, to Drew Campbell. Brent Horde for 3! Bang, bang, bang. Brent Horde for 3. He's got 7 straight for the Chiefs. It's back to a 8-point lead, 26-18. As Patterson to Conrad, to Patterson, to McDowell. On the baseline is Aiden Sisk. He puts up a strong move, and it misses in and out. Rebound, Trammell Smith. Trammell's going to kick it off to Diego Garcia across the timeline on the right. Diego into the free throw line, spins, kick out, Brent Horde, step back, 3. Bang, bang, bang! Horde, he makes it a 5-point game. He's got 10 straight points at the 10-0 Brent Horde run against the Demons. Now the Demons have it. Aiden Sisk over to number 3, Roth. Roth dealing against Trammell Smith. He picks up his dribble on the right side. It's a loose ball picked up by Brenton Horde. He's got one-on-one, but he's gonna drive it all the way into the left side, put it up and in! Brenton Horde is unbelievable right now. He's in fuego. Don't touch him. He's smoking. 2:59 to go here in the second. It's a 3-point Demon lead. McDowell on the right side to number 2, Roth, out to McDowell. The defense has come alive for the Chiefs. Over to 6. Avery back out to 8 and 6. Cross court pass to Ethan Patterson. 17 on the shot clock. 2:42 to go on the game clock. And they're going to have a foul? A foul called on the Chiefs. They're going to call it on Drew Campbell with the hook on the block. His second, team's 5th. That stops the clock with 2:39 to go here in the second. As number 3, Roman Roth checks out, and number 24, the big man Avery 6 checks in. McDowell inbound underneath the basket on the right side. Chiefs, and it looks like a man-to-man out the half-court set. They inbound. Ethan takes the inbound pass off the outlet. Out front to Aiden Sisk. They're one in motion. Aiden to the junction on the left side. Kick out to McDowell. 24 on the shot clock. There's a steal by Chase Eklund. He's got one-on-one with McDowell. He's going to pull out. No, he's going to drive into the lane, and he's going to be called for the charge. I don't agree with that call. It looked like the Demons player was moving, but they got Chase Eklund on the block, and that's going to stop that run. That's going to get the ball back to the Demons with 2:21 to go. Chiefs only down by 3 as Trammell Smith's going to check in for Chase Eklund. He's got 2 fouls now. 16 foul on the Chiefs, 5 on the Demons with 2:21 to go here in the second. It's been the Brenton Horde comeback show here in the second quarter. It's a 3-point Demon lead as the Demons inbound. Avery 6 checks it into AJ 6. He dribbles it down. No, it's Aiden 6 on the point. Picks up his dribble. Guarded tight by Trammell Smith to Avery. Out front to Aiden. Aiden picks up his dribble. Looking for number 21, AJ. Out front to Ethan. He pump fakes. Junction. Puts up a tough shot. No, it's a pass. Six's shot is off the rim. No good. Rebound, Blake Chase. Hands it off to Diego Garcia. Crawls across the timeline on the left to Trammell Smith. He goes right to left. Picks up his dribble. Now hands it out to Lucas Swaney, to Brenton Horde. Brenton drives to the free throw line. Kicks it out to Diego. Diego tries a shake and bake. Doesn't do nothing, but then he drives into the lane. He's bumped. Looks like they're going to call Ethan Patterson on the bump, his 3rd. And that's a big blow for the Demons as he was their hottest scorer on the floor here in this first half, and now he's got 3 points. Chiefs will inbound underneath the basket on the left side. Brenton Horde takes the inbound from Trammell Smith. Out front to Blake Chase, over to Lucas Swaney to Trammell Smith on the right. Trammell takes a couple dribbles. Now he hands it off to Blake Chase on the baseline. Blake out front to Diego Garcia. Diego looking, driving, shooting. No foul. Rebound. Number 10, Aiden Sisk. Diego kind of forced that one. Now Ethan Patterson real fast on the left side. Drives into the free throw line. Jump stop. Puts it up and in. No. They're going to call a block before the shot on the Chiefs as Ethan Patterson dealt into the lane from the left junction into the middle lane. Looked like he got bumped on the jump stop, and he's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. 17 foul on the Chiefs as Ethan Patterson goes to the free throw line. Ethan on the year, 86.4% from the free throw line as Trammell Smith checks back in, I do believe. Looks like number 21, 6 goes out, and Vandermolen checks in. So the free throw by Patterson, the first one, is good. That makes it a 4-point, 27-23 game. Patterson's 12th point of this first half. Well, they only got Patterson with 2 fouls up on the board. The second attempt is good. That makes it a 5-point lead again as Brenton Horde takes the inbound from Diego Garcia and walks it across the timeline on the right side. The Demons fall back in them half court. Looks like maybe 2-3 zone. Brenton Horde backs it out to Trammell Smith on the right. Lucas Swaney flashes high, takes it, gives it back to Trammell Smith. Almost a loose ball, and there was a loose ball. Lucas Swaney with a bad play there as he knocks down the Demon player off the turnover, and that's going to put the Demons to the line again with 56.4 to go. Man, the Chiefs had some momentum, but now it seems like they've lost it a little bit here late in this second quarter. McDowell goes to the line for a 1-and-1. The first is up and good. McDowell on the year, 57.1% from the free throw line. He's got 9. Second attempt is up and rattles in and out. Rebound, Blake Chase. Blake's going to clear it himself down the floor on the left-hand side. Now on the offensive end, his pass to Tramo Smith is batted out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Chiefs. Inbound for the Demons is checking out Ethan Patterson and Aiden Sisk for Roman Roth and Drew Conrad. Brenton Hortle inbound to Tramo Smith out front. 28 on the shot clock, 48 on the game clock. Diego now on the right wing. Blake Chase on the baseline. Blake drives baseline, kick out Lucas Swaney, pump fakes, hands it off to Blake Chase, left baseline. Out front to Brenton Horde. Brenton to Blake Chase, to Brenton Horde. Brenton doesn't shoot, he drives free throw line. Diego pump fakes, drives the free throw line, puts it up with the left hand, he misses. Rebound Vandermolen. Vandermolen's going to clear himself down the floor. He crosses the timeline, 20 seconds. Over to McDowell. McDowell to Conrad. Conrad drives it out to the left point, flashes it out front to Roth. Roth to Vandermolen, to McDowell on the baseline. Out front to Conrad, and Conrad, no, they're going to call an inside foul on 6. An offensive foul on number 24, I do believe, Avery 6. 17th foul, stops the clock with 7.2 left. First on Avery 6, and that's going to be a turnover to the Chiefs. Let's see if the Chiefs can get a good shot off here with 7.2 to go here in the second. Chiefs inbound to Diego. He's going to get it real fast down the timeline on the right side. 3 seconds. Kick out. Brenton Horde, step back. 3! Oh, he can't get it. After 1/2 of play here in Wright Fieldhouse, it's your Keokuk Chiefs 23 and the visiting Demons from Washington 29. As I look at the American Eye Care scoreboard, eye in the sky, Diego Garcia has 6 points. Brenton Horde has 13 for the Chiefs to lead the team. Ethan Patterson has 12, and McDowell has 9 for the Demons. You're listening to Keokuk basketball on 93.3 FM, 1310 AM, KOKX.
Shouldn't take.
Hey, Donovan, can I get like 4 minutes? I got to try to give somebody a certificate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Service. Established in 1974, Service is what they sell. Not only commercial and industrial services, but residential as well. Warm weather means purging, and Cole Morgan's Hauling makes it easy to get rid of those unwanted items. Reliable, friendly, experienced service is what Cole Morgan Hauling is all about. To learn more, follow them on Facebook or give Cole Morgan's Hauling a call today at 319-524-1674. Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center has been awarded the Best DM Chiropractor in Lee County. At Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center, Dr. Walter and his staff are committed to bringing you the concerned and individual attention you deserve. Let Dr. Walter and his staff put their award-winning service to work for you. Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center, located at 924 Main in Keokuk. Call 524-0905.